Welcome back to another episode of Stay on Target. I'm your host, Barely Here. Just joking. I'm your host, Dustin. I'm glad to be here with everybody. Thanks for being here, watching this show with us tonight. We got a lot to get into. There is so much going on in the Star Wars universe today, especially. It's crazy. But before we jump into all that, I want to say a special hello to... Who are you, Nick?
Yes. I'm your co-host, Pierre, because my bladder's empty.
I don't like you.
Oh, man. That's a back in the vault reference, if anybody knows that.
I just remember Blind Pierre
stuff.
from...
Blind Pierre. I know you're here, Billy. You sniveling coward.
I love that movie.
He's a blind fiend. I think they prefer a visually challenged fiend. I heard that. There's someone here. I could do that.
Name that.
Scene, but
name that movie.
I won't.
Not you. Not us. Them in the chat. If you name it, you get a Wookiee cookie. It's imaginary.
It's imaginary. It's in your mind.
Next to him, we have Matt.
Quick, make up a anchor name.
What's good?
Oh, Matt the Bat.
No.
Matt's
got to make up.
He's got to make it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Matt.
What's your last name?
Potato.
That's for you to
Matt.
find out.
It's Matt.
That's for me to know and you to never find out.
That's for
They'll
me to never
eventually
find out, and you.
But
to
we're
know.
gonna hold it back as long as I can.
You gotta go potty.
His last name is also Matt.
Wow.
With another
Matt.
T.
That would be an interesting name. Matt.
Matt with 3 T's.
Wow. All right, and we have Dan, who saves us from everything.
All right, I'm here to save you. As best it is to
Thank
this
you.
thing. Not really, but I'm excited to talk Star Wars tonight and be here with all of you lovely people. Thank you for all the birthday wishes over the week. The
Happy
weekend.
birthday.
It was a great time hanging out with all you people in the chat and comments.
Hey, all you
I had a
people.
great day, and I'm 1 year older. I made it.
Oh, yeah.
You made it.
He made
Still
it.
didn't die.
I didn't die.
That's a plus.
We're still driving the ship, and we haven't crashed yet. That's all I'm saying.
We haven't crashed yet.
We're getting close.
That's the
Yet.
important part.
That's right. That's the important part. So.
And last, but definitely not least, we protect her at all costs. It is the fact checker.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
We do.
Good.
Except for Nick. Nick doesn't
I
protect
don't.
me at all
Nick
costs.
They do.
Free target over here.
Protect the fact checker.
Well,
Free target.
Nick and Hunter are coming
Yeah.
after you.
The Sith.
That's
The
fine.
two Sith. The Sith Lords.
Oh,
It
great.
It is our speciality.
And then he proceeds to
Are
get
they?
completely beaten up
Yeah, I know,
and
right?
knocked out.
Oh man. What a week it's been, guys.
Oh, I know.
What a week. And there's been so much in Stay on Target land.
So much to stay on Target land, so much in the Star Wars land.
Oh,
Just
man.
a lot going on.
And I've missed
So much.
all of it.
Yeah, I know. I
All
don't
the
know.
lands.
I don't know any of the stuff we're talking about Star Wars, but hey.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna
I'm
get
here
into
for
it.
it.
And
Matt's
I'm gonna
like,
get
this
everybody's
is a
take.
Star Wars show?
Hold up. Since
Wait a
when?
minute.
Boom, boom.
Padme
Since when?
and Leia are related.
No.
Classic.
Can't be.
Oh, goodness.
Couldn't
It's a
be.
lie! Liar! Liar!
Oh man, we got a lot of people here in the chat tonight too.
Yeah.
So let's run down who's here.
What's up, everybody?
let's
You
run 'em
love him,
over.
you know him. Icy Stormy.
What's up,
Yeah.
Icy
Here.
Stormy?
Icy Stormy's ready to
Icy
rock.
Stormy.
Hannah Roll was here early. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Roll. Oh yeah.
How's it going,
We love the
Hannah?
Roll twins.
The Roll twins. We got Fairy Lectra's here. I like
From
that
the
we got
future.
that love button now. So some new features have been unlocked.
Unlocked.
A
New
love
features
button.
level up, right, Dustin?
Oh yeah. Baby.
Elaborate on this.
We'll explain in a minute. Sergeant Sarcasm. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Butterfly
that was
Angel.
sarcastic.
Was that
wasn't it?
sarcastic? I feel like that should be
God,
read
dang it,
sarcastic.
you gotta see
Hi,
that.
everyone.
Sergeant
I hate
Sarcasm. I don't know, but he put a hand clap, so that means something.
That's a wave.
Whatever
Is it?
you say it
That's
is.
one hand clapping, Dan.
I prefer this one, and then on the other side of it is
There's
a perfect
another
mirror.
one.
Oh, look at that
This
little
is-
hand
it's up
waiting
for-
for another clap.
Don't
It's a sarcastic clap.
Right?
just
He's like, hey, everyone.
Otherwise known as a wave.
A one hand.
Or a high five.
Good
Without
idea.
the other
Scarbart
five.
is here.
What's up?
Hunter Davis. Well, he is my master.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nick, Timerkins is here.
Nikolai.
Oh man.
Tuma Mark.
Squirrel Man is here, flying high.
Flying.
Oh no.
Wait, is it a flying squirrel?
I'm just
No,
gonna.
that's just-
why not?
That's his final form.
That's his final form. He must level up.
Inyaki is
Where
here.
did he start
What's
off
up,
at?
Inyaki?
How
You
you
started off as a
doing?
squirrel.
And JQ is here.
Level 1 only.
You guys know JQ?
Oh, Jimbo.
Jimbo.
That's
I gotta
right.
say
Don't
Jimbo
forget
every time.
Jimbo.
I have
Yeah.
no idea
Yeah.
if
It's
that's
Just Shy
actually
Cacti. Shy Cacti is here.
Pokey as
Nate
always.
Kirk is here. Olivia Roll is here.
Olivia
Hello!
the twin.
I mean, we got the twins.
The
Twinning.
twins.
V's Stuff and Things is here. Not
What's up,
sure if I'll be
V?
able to watch, but I will if I can. So
All right.
if V is still here, thank you for jumping in the chat and hanging. We're gonna talk some good stuff. DeVar Bell 30 is here.
DeVar, yes.
The guitarist extraordinaire.
I know.
We have so many
It-
creative people.
We do. It's
in
amazing.
our chat. Like the
Makes up for me.
level of creativity in this chat is palpitating.
Which I
Palpatinable.
Palpatinable. Oh,
Very
nice.
good. Nice callback.
Dang it, that was
Thank you.
awesome.
Yeah.
I think
Dang it,
we
that
might.
was awesome.
Are we going to show some of that later? Maybe potentially.
We can show whatever you want. You want to show the special?
Let's do the special right
The
now.
special.
The Craggle?
Which one?
Yeah. We got so
Oh,
many
I don't know. We haven't.
Do we have more than one?
the one from last week. We'll show it later.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
we'll get to it later. But thank you everybody for being here with us tonight. We got a
Yeah.
great show for you tonight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be just a lot to go over. But before we get into that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Do it. Execute order. What I just said. Like,
Do
comment,
it.
subscribe. Do it.
That's
I mean-
Order 67.
Yeah.
It's pretty epic because we did cross that
Like
1K
67.
subs last
Yeah.
week. With
Oh,
all of
yeah.
you.
What?
people.
We just passed that.
You're
yeah.
lying.
I
dude.
mean, seriously, dream stream. I love it, DeVar Bell. That's hilarious. Yeah.
Stream.
We are the dream stream. This is the dream
We
team.
are
in,
the
in the chat.
dream.
This is really about the chat and the people that are here.
Definitely.
This is actually your show.
All right.
We just host
We just host your show.
your comments.
It really kind of is.
Pretty
we
much.
don't get paid yet.
Right. We're not going to talk about that. But we did cross the 1,000 subs.
Talk about. We're doing this.
And
free.
we had to celebrate. So we got some special things coming up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just jump right into it. Well, before we do, actually,
We're all over.
tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about us because we still want to keep growing this channel bigger and better to reach more Star Wars fans out there so we can all have a place to share and talk Star Wars together.
Yeah.
There's lots of places to do that, but we like ours
Yes.
because it's ours.
Because it's ours. This
and
is
yours.
It's our corner of the galaxy.
Right, and it's fun stuff. All right, but first announcement we have really for tonight is we made it to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
No way. Are you serious?
We done did do it. I don't know if you heard it 5 seconds ago, but
Right.
we done did do it.
Like twice.
Do
5
we-
seconds ago.
Yeah. So, and as always, YouTube, they really like our channel for some reason. I don't know why,
They love us.
but
They
they
love
sent
us.
us a
The
special
big one.
plaque
Wait, there's more than one?
and
Oh, yeah, there is more than one.
There's-
Yeah, grab the big one.
a plaque, but they, I don't know, they're cheaping out a little bit, but it's also still kind of cool because they sent us a complete whiteboard. Yeah. They didn't have a lot of time, you know. They can't actually make them anymore, so they just sent us the whiteboard with somebody wrote on it.
So pretty.
So say what it says there, Nick.
Presented to stay on target for passing 1,000 real life subscribers.
Subscribers.
And
I
it
always
does
get
say-
that wrong.
It does say subscribers.
Yep.
They always spell it wrong. I
Right.
mean, it's no joke.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is that they signed it using our signatures.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
I don't know how
weirdest
they
How
got
did they
those.
do that?
Yeah, it's strange. What else did they send us,
They
man?
also sent this. This is the one they made for us.
Oh, yeah. There's
There
the
you
real one right
There's
there.
the real one right
Oh,
there.
man. Let me just get it
Look
on
at
camera
that.
there.
Look at that.
Look,
You hold that.
There you go, right there.
Yes.
There
Yes.
you go. Look at
YouTube
that.
subscribers.
Gold.
Right, this one.
They wrote that one right.
They were being more professional.
Yeah.
Come on,
So-
Nick.
No,
Keep catching them slipping.
Stop.
Oh, that's good
put it
right
on my
there. That's
face.
beautiful.
Just amazing work there at YouTube. So what they sent us.
Well, we're grateful because it's been a long road to the middle.
Redemption.
And we're
a
here
long road to the beginning.
Yeah.
to the beginning, right?
It's been a
Doesn't
long
really
start.
matter.
Let's
But
go back to the beginning.
all of you here make up the family, Star Wars, and
Yeah.
we're just here because we have a small little pocket corner that we try to stay on target and talk Star Wars, right?
Right.
And our own little bubble. But hey, thanks for popping in our bubble with us.
Right. Thanks for popping our bubble.
No, they didn't
Our
pop
air
it, but they.
bubbles.
We pop our own
We're
bubbles.
drowning.
We're that kind of people.
What's
You're
the next?
drowning.
What's the next milestone? DeVar Bell 30 said.
1 million.
Oh yeah.
Obviously 1,010.
2.
10. No.
How many do we have right now?
I would
1016 or something.
Yeah.
Like
We're like 1,016.
1,500.
maybe.
Let's shoot for 2. We're shooting for 2.
2,000.
Mouse
Yeah.
down. 2,000 subscribers.
15. I see Stormy said 1,500.
I feel like
yeah.
it should be
Okay,
like
1,500.
5,000.
That's a great goal, and we're gonna reach
Yeah.
that. You know when we're gonna reach that? Before Ahsoka. That's what I'm saying right now.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Well, we're
Before
gonna keep.
Ahsoka.
Oh, yeah.
reaching what before Ahsoka?
Are you
15.
nuts?
1,500. We're gonna do it. Don't you worry.
Because there's a lot of stuff dropping on Ahsoka, and there's a lot of Star Wars news happening.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. And
Hunter Davis said, "Is that ravioli can lids? Ravioli
not.
can lids."
It's.
I don't know. They sent it to us.
Jeez. Couldn't
What
be.
actually is it? I don't know.
Go ahead,
Uh,
fact checker. You got something?
You'll never know.
Okay.
Oops, I told them already. Sorry.
What is it?
It's
You'll never
Yeah.
know. Fact checker immediately can't help but just
Sorry.
say the facts.
When we made it to 100 subscribers, they gave us a piece of paper. When
Yeah.
we made it to 200, they gave us a
Cardboard.
Cardboard.
cardboard,
Yep.
and then now they gave us a little plank of wood. So
Yeah.
with a
Yeah.
little piece of metal on it. It might have been spray
Some
painted
pieces of metals.
some mystery metal.
And they also sent us the whiteboard. That was
yeah,
above
that
and
was
beyond.
That's a lot of shipping.
We're
money.
going to be doing
That's
a lot of
money.
planning on it now.
I think
so.
we have to pay them back for the shipping,
I
but
think they did send us a bill.
Yeah.
being cheap over there at YouTube.
Empress is here from Disneyland.
What?
Disneyland.
Are you kidding me? That's
Dude.
awesome.
That is awesome.
She's
Yeah.
probably there, and you got to be there.
Who'd you
in
dress
your,
as today?
Yeah, she's dressed as Leia, or
Which one?
she said
Which
Leia or
one?
Padme, right?
Was it Leia or Padme?
Yeah.
I think it was Padme or Leia.
Yes.
So you'll have to let us know how you're dressed, who you're dressed as.
Yup.
Have fun at Disneyland for
Yeah,
us.
have fun
Right.
for sure. That'll be awesome. All right.
All right.
Sorry. I thought you were going to say something
That's
else.
so cool. Thanks for jumping.
Nope,
Yeah,
you ran out of
that's
words.
awesome. And the next announcement we have, obviously we had some stuff come up in the past with our logo. So behind the scenes, we've been working hard to come up with something that we think fits and won't be copyright struck and makes sense to our channel. So we're going to drop it here live tonight. Here is our new official Stay on Target logo. Check it out. Let us know what you think in the comments. We like it.
Boom. There it is.
Most of us.
Whoa.
Most of us. Like
That's it. That's it, right?
That's it.
Nope, that's the wrong
Stay
one.
on target, baby.
Oh,
Stay on
that's the
target.
draft.
Oh, goodness.
That's the rough draft. No, that's
Nah,
it.
no, it's look at those rings.
Look at the rings.
Look at the rings.
Look at the rings. Look at that T. How it just spreads out like
Why
a
would you look
laser.
at that?
Yeah, man, it works. It works as a logo. It works. Awesome. Yeah. So we're pumped. So just
All right,
be
dude.
aware that we're going to be changing over some stuff on our channel. So it's
Yeah.
going to look slightly different because we're going to have a new logo. Instead of the Death Star, we are going to have our Stay on Target logo, but it's still the same great channel that you've grown to love and know.
Respect.
That you've grown to tolerate. I think.
Yeah, they grown to tolerate.
Grown to
Yeah.
handle.
You,
Yeah, exactly.
They absolutely loathe us.
A show where we do everything but stay on target.
Yeah.
Hey, but you did a good job so far staying on target because these are things that you
Right.
wanted to get. These are housekeeping important things that because it's stay on target housekeeping night.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to get through these things, man. We got to get through these things. And
We're
I did want to say
restructuring.
again, thanks again, Bismo, for being here last week. If you're
100%.
watching,
Bismo.
he really helped us out getting to 1,000 subscribers, and we had a blast talking with him.
Yeah.
We're hoping to have him on again sometime in the future, and because we got a lot more questions that we did not get to, so we will
Yeah.
probably be back doing that. So stay tuned for that in the future. It's going to be awesome. After this, man, there's so much news out there tonight.
All right.
There's so much news. Yeah, let's hear some chat.
Oh, well, they're just excited. I've seen some questions that we'll get to in the chat and some good hashtags. You know, we might have seen them a time or two.
Nice.
Dinbo,
Yeah.
Bowden,
What
I
are
don't
they?
know. just-
Dimbo Bowden, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
video
I
that
was
dropped
not picking
today,
up
if I
on my
remember
cue.
correctly.
Oh shoot, I didn't even put that.
Oh,
We're
no.
definitely gonna have to talk about that.
They
Wow.
watched.
Oh,
They
wow.
watched it.
Oh my goodness.
Some good stuff there.
Can't
Some
believe
good
you,
moments.
Dustin.
Oh man, there's been a lot that's happened. It's hard to.
It is.
And that
We're-
happened was that early this week or late last week or over the weekend?
Which one are you talking about?
We'll just jump into that. The Dimbo.
Jimbo.
Yeah, I think that was earlier
You're-
this week.
Dimbo.
Yeah.
A few days ago.
No, actually, we won't jump into that. We're gonna.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
We almost missed it.
Well, real fast,
Yeah, go ahead.
the chat is loving the logo and says, good job.
Sweet.
Yay!
Glad you guys are digging it.
Fact checkers representing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Stay on target.
shoot.
Fact checker, baby. fact check.
Oh, nice.
You have to give him something cool.
Also, do we have anything for the? I feel like we're on the fact checker. Did we have that to show?
I did a word
Danny?
change.
We will in a minute.
We will in a minute. All right. So while we're doing that, we got an icebreaker for tonight. I almost missed it.
Oh my gosh.
So the icebreaker for tonight is, what would be your dream job in the Star Wars universe?
Ooh,
That's
dream
any,
job.
any job in the Star Wars universe. So you could be refresher scrubber if you want to be.
Oh.
What is that?
Why would you want to be
A
that?
janitor? I don't
Nobody
know.
wants to be that here.
They could pay
Why would you go
$2.
straight to the refresher scrubber?
I'm just giving you options,
That's
okay?
terrible.
You could be the Emperor, or you could be
The Emperor's latrine scrubber.
latrine scrubber. Exactly. All
What
right.
did he do in here?
What?
Wow.
Execute order poop.
Oh, gracious.
Wow.
I interrupt this
That's
awkward
what he
moment
says.
for
All right, what?
an actual answer to the question.
Yeah, do it, Dan. What do you think?
Favorite job in the Star Wars universe?
What's your dream job? In the
dream
Star Wars
job? I mean, I want to be a pilot.
Oh, man, you took mine.
I don't want to be like Bodhi though, and he gets like from Rogue One where
Or
he gets
Porkins.
where he gets.
Porkins.
I mean, it's dangerous being a pilot in the galaxy.
It really is.
But I would think it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's dangerous being a pilot in our reality.
Oh yeah. The problem is
off, especially.
maybe in
Yeah.
space, like I would actually stand a chance because in real life you got to have like really good vision and you got to have like
Right.
certain
But
credentials.
there's also cybernetics in
What does
Star
that
Wars
mean?
universe. So if you have bad vision, you could improve them with cybernetics.
that's what I mean. So I'm gonna say pilot. I want to fly across the galaxy in a bucket of bolts.
A
Yep.
bucket of bolts, baby, kind of like we do here.
I would
Just joking.
I would be in the same vein. I would want to be a fighter pilot though.
Oh, like specifically a
Like
fighter
an
pilot.
X-wing.
Yeah, what ship would be your go-to? Would that be your go-to ship?
guess.
He just
Okay,
said
yeah.
it.
I literally just said
I know. I'm just.
Ooh.
You said like
camera's
an
got a
X-wing.
case
You
of the
didn't say
zoomies.
X-wing. Not
Case
the
of the
zoomies
zoomies.
again.
the zoomies.
Oh no.
Or head of
Not
security.
the 50.
Not the 50.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. What about you, man? What would be your dream job,
Bro.
bro?
I don't really know.
Oh, come on, man.
What
What do you do in this world?
I've done a lot of things.
You know what you
A lot of things. Mostly murder.
Torture.
just seen a lot of things.
I was
torture
not
Matt.
talking
You'd be a
about
bounty
that.
hunter.
The
There you
chat
go.
earlier did say, "Wow, Matt, 2 weeks in a row."
Hey, they came back to see if Matt
I,
would be
I think so.
I changed my jobs again, so a little less hours, which sucks and doesn't suck. Anyway,
real life Matt talking.
Real life.
This is real talk with real life Matt.
boom, 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 buddy, boom, boom.
He's gonna be a scat
I would
player.
say, I just right now.
The anticipation. Is
It can
killing me.
change.
It can
But
change.
I'm gonna go with the bounty hunter,
Oh, good call.
Nice.
and I'm gonna kill all of you.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
for the right price, at least.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
No,
I'm wanted
Free.
alive though, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
yeah, I'll keep you alive until I give you to him.
And then you're gonna
you're gonna kill me.
Here you go. You got him. You're alive.
Once
He
I-
gets paid.
I
He
give
gets
me the
paid and
money,
just shoots
bop.
me.
Man, this bounty hunter is rough.
Right.
Taylor in the chat called it. She said, "Matt, the bounty hunter."
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like she knows me or something.
Called it.
Called it.
All right.
Fact checker. Did you have a idea here?
I don't know. I joked earlier, and that's now all I can think of. But I don't know if it's a job.
The latrine. The
I was like,
we
what are you talking
we
about?
already established it was.
What did you?
I think I said be a gonk droid, but I don't know.
gonk
if their
droid. You
job
just
Just
is.
be a gong.
Why
droid.
not?
She's gonna live
I
inside
got
the gonk droid.
0 worries in the world.
Exactly.
Dude, that's canon now. All the gonk droids have people inside them that just hit a button that says gonk, gonk, gonk,
And you're like, gonk, gonk.
gonk.
Oh my god.
I love that.
It's
That's
just-
awesome.
Yeah, like Matt said, just sounds fun and
Oh.
easy.
Actually, it kind of
Gonk.
makes me think like, no, we're not even gonna touch it.
Just
Yeah,
say
gonk.
it.
It's
Just say
gonk.
it.
No, no. I was just gonna say, if you were gonna be a droid, it seems like you'd be like a C-3PO type droid.
protocol droid?
Protocol droid who
something
gives out
smart.
Oh,
Yeah.
facts
well,
on
that's-
everything.
That's
Yeah.
pretty smart, I guess.
All right, we didn't have to get so
You're
into
a
it.
protocol.
Some
gonk
kind of droid.
Thanks,
she would,
Matt.
Gonk.
She would be some kind of droid. That's
Yeah.
all we need to know.
She'd be like a protocol droid, but all she says is gonk,
Gonk.
gonk, 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 gonk.
What perfect
Oh my
timing that was. And cameras.
I was dazed off to the side, and I
Oh,
look
man.
over, and it's on me.
I love it.
That was
Okay.
perfect.
Hashtag gonk.
I'd just say, for me, I'd say Jedi. I'd want to be a Jedi.
You-
I know
that's
it's
a cop
easy
out.
peasy.
Come
But-
on.
Okay, we were talking about it earlier in the
Really?
the main reason I'm saying Jedi is because it sparked some interest here, which was
Oh yeah. Do they get paid?
how does the
How do they
Jedi
survive?
survive or run?
Yeah.
Is it through charitable donations?
Yeah.
Or do they get paid for certain tasks? they do?
Maybe through the Jedi Council, you just get housing.
It's
Yeah, but
kinda
how
like,
do-
Yeah.
how
or
does
it's
the
or is
Jedi-
it like
stamps?
is it like bounty hunting?
know.
I want. Is it like set up through like the Republic? Like does the Republic itself?
There's got to be some really good
Forward.
pension in there.
Do they
'cause
have
it's
to
like,
sign up for meal plans? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
It's
I
like
don't know.
college.
It's like college.
No, I'm
all
thinking
over
like
again.
you know how some like Catholic church, like the Pope, like it's
Yeah.
a lifetime appointment, and they just take care of your essentials,
So,
basically.
yeah,
So,
so
they
the
don't have like
people's-
dough to like spend on crazy stuff, but they have their needs met. you
So
know?
they're paid for by the people's taxes.
yeah.
they're like our
Hmm.
police officers.
Well, kinda, but-
Well,
But
I think
they're
Yo-
not
I think
like
Yoda
monks,
is
though, too.
I
They're
think
kinda like
Yoda is
monks.
really rich. I think Yoda
He's
is
just
loaded.
independently
It,
wealthy.
it depends on your age
Well,
and
he-
like your
Yeah.
skill level.
Yoda-
they have a union.
Yoda 800 years ago
Yeah, he
put some
invested.
stocks in,
Yeah, right.
invested wisely.
He knew exactly what
He
was gonna
invested in the
happen.
fall of the Jedi Order.
And he
He
forgot
short
about it.
stocked it.
He put everything on there, and he knew that in 800
This
years
is
it would-
business on
That's
target
something
in
to
the
look
Star Wars
into.
universe.
Yeah, he invested in the Empire early on, like 800 years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
But then he
when-
got
He's Plagueis.
amnesia and forgot about it.
Yeah. He mind warped himself.
He's like, where'd all this money come from?
No, he invested
he
as
bought.
Plagueis, but then he mind warped himself so that he forget that he's Plagueis so he could be a good guy and then reap the benefits later,
Yeah.
but still also not know that he was the bad guy who set it up.
That
What
is the
just
So
most,
he could
happened?
live blissfully unaware and happy.
that is the most convoluted way to make money I've ever heard.
He's
Convoluted.
got problems.
It could
Bringing
work.
that word
It could
back.
work.
No, he blew all of his money on Dagobah. Like at one
Dagobah.
time, it was really
Dagobah.
nice, and then it just like turned into this. Like,
Yeah, he made it that
Yeah.
way. It was a rich, thriving planet at one point.
and he bought it, and just trashed it.
demolished.
He just like dumped like.
He's like,
Yeah.
my home this will be.
He wipes everything out on the planet and just terraforms it the way he wants it. Wow, dark.
Great
We went
question.
dark.
Great question.
Also,
Yeah.
you heard it here first. Yoda's secretly Plagueis, but he
What-
mind warped himself.
One of these times we're going to be right.
Right, and I don't think we're
If you
gonna
just
like
keep
being
throwing
right.
No.
crap out.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious, though. Man, I want that to be canon.
What,
now.
even a
Oh,
broken
actually, the one
clock?
I think I want to be canon the most. Oh, it's a toss up between Mace Windu and Jar Jar Binks. I think Jar
Yeah.
Jar Binks I want
Yeah.
to be Plagueis the most.
Yeah. Well, it just
But
makes
Mace
sense.
Windu makes a lot of sense.
Right. Yeah. The more you
Holy
think about it, the
cow.
more it makes sense.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, so let us know in the chat what would they want to be? Let me know.
Yeah, there's lots of great answers. Iñaki Bounty Hunter, Sergeant Sarcasm Bounty Hunter for sure. That would
Nice.
just be fun.
Yeah.
Scarbart, I'm going to be a battle droid. Roger.
Roger,
Roger,
like the
Roger.
free run. I want to know the free running
Free running battle droid.
The B2 or the
that
B1?
isn't
B1.
real.
Because
Yeah.
they
He said
have the
Roger,
Super
Roger,
Commando
so that
battle
means-
droids though, right? That are like free
Yeah.
running flippers.
The
Those
ninja
are,
ones.
What are those? BX?
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
I think he said Roger, so that and
Roger,
that
Roger.
implies
That's just the
B1.
base.
That's the
Basic
B1.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
B1. He said
they are
B1.
hilarious.
They are. They have humor.
Yes.
Scarbart, is that
survive
what you're
all
talking
of
about
2
with Scarbart?
seconds.
It's Scarbart.
Yeah, and he said spice dealing B1.
Ooh.
Vice dealer B1.
Well, and
Wanna
then
buy some
Shy Cacti
biscuits?
said,
Same
I do not
thing.
dream of labor.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
So what would you
Love
do?
it.
Oh, it's not that.
All right. Well, if you're watching the future too, let us know if you what would you want to be? What would you want to be?
What would you want
We
to
want
do?
to know.
Do you want to know some more?
Yeah. Oh, there's more. Sorry, I
yeah,
thought you were done.
Yeah, no,
okay,
there's more.
give me the rest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's so many more. Icy Stormy said, be a bounty hunter as well.
Mhm,
Hunter
mhm,
Davis,
mhm.
Gonk droid maintenance guy, or pit droid overlord. I can't say
Pit
that.
droid
Overlord.
overlord.
Thank you. Yeah.
Nice.
So
Gonk.
him and I are on the same page.
And then Hunter
It's
Davis.
funny that people are.
Yeah.
But then he
choosing
also said
droids.
musician. He said I wish to be a part of this musical
Yeah,
bard journey.
Taylor said.
Oh, about another comment. Okay.
Yeah, yep. Taylor, where'd it go? Said, well, Dustin Jedi Master, of course. Where to go? Dustin the Jedi Master naturally, or would you all be a group of musical bards traveling the galaxy?
We should. That would
yeah, we
definitely
could do
be
that.
us.
I would be fine with that. Well,
I'll
we
be
would
the guard.
we would have our regular jobs, rebel pilots, this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Dustin would be
But
a
then we
Jedi, but
get together on the
on
weekends.
the weekends
Yeah,
we
we
would
would
just
get
jam
on the
out.
weekends.
We'd be
Or
the
on
ultimate
Wednesday.
band.
With Hunter.
So
With
basically,
Hunter.
Hunter
Oh yeah,
and
Hunter would be with
Barbell.
us. We'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
touring. We'd be selling records.
We'll get the Roll Twins to do our artwork for.
We'd be streaming
for
live on the
album
HoloNet
covers.
every Wednesday.
Yeah, we're streaming live on HoloNet. We'd have to come up with a good name for our group.
Stay on target.
Stay on target.
Oh yeah,
It's right in our. It's right in our hands.
We're
right
implying the
now.
Death Star in the real Star
Right,
Wars. We're
yeah.
too
like,
soon.
Don't bring that up.
Depends on the time in the galaxy that we're alive.
Right.
Look at our new logo, guys.
Yeah,
Right.
That's the Death Star.
the Death Star's like, oh sweet, a target to hit.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
Shy
Any more?
Cacti said housewife.
Yeah.
Hey, those still
Hey.
exist.
Yeah.
In the Star Wars
Still
universe.
exists.
Nice.
That's a
JQ
good
said
call.
bounty hunter gangster /
Gangsta.
gangster.
Oh yeah.
Nate Kirk
Mr.
jokingly said, would be a member of Palpatine's feet care crew. Way to go, Nate.
What?
Taking care of Palpatine's feet, I guess.
Why?
Wow.
Or, I don't know.
I mean, you could.
Because he's
Get all
got
the
gnarly
secrets?
feet.
Oh yeah, you could find out some good secrets.
Yeah, because he writes them on
Yeah.
the underneath of his feet.
That's true.
What?
Wow.
Olivia said she'd be a pilot. Hannah, a
Yeah.
Mandalorian trainer.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
I like
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Who's gonna train
And then
you?
Tamerkin's Mandalorian armorer.
Oh, that would
There
be
you
cool.
go. That's a
Yeah.
cool
Be a fun
job.
one.
I can see Matt being an armorer.
Dude,
If there was a man armorer.
I want to be
Man armor.
Mannerer.
Mannerer.
Marnerer. Marnerer.
JQ
man.
said bounty hunter gangster. You said that,
Yeah, I
right?
said that, yeah.
Sorry.
Fair Electra said, I want to work in droid maintenance. LOL. I could insert programs that would be triggered by something and no one will ever know.
Oh, man.
Oh
that's-
goodness!
It's dark.
Sounds like
I'm
something
not
we've
gonna live
seen.
on your planet.
Yeah. Well,
1.21
well done,
gigawatts.
Fairy.
1.21.
I should have used that line. That would have been hilarious.
It would have been.
He's technically using droids, and he was a builder,
Yeah, yeah.
an inventor. So
That would have been a good
kinda
nice
fit.
callback.
yeah,
Maybe you could be like a back to maintenance person, so you get like free back to whatever.
free back to
Yeah.
I would think back to would
Set
be
up as, like-
expensive
yeah.
in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Like
got to be.
Vader's got a whole thing, but that's got to be like the LeBron James version, like the premium
Yeah.
full body
right.
suit, and then like Boba had one on,
You know,
Tatooine.
that one planet we always go back to
and
for reasons.
because he had money. But I'm
Palp
just thinking,
is looking over the budget line. He's like, man, Vader costs a lot.
yeah, right.
Gosh,
You know,
Between
especially
his
back
suit,
to-
Vader.
the
you need to start
insurance on the
cutting
medical
costs.
part of what Vader's got to deal with is like, holy smokes!
back to business on target. Am I right?
Right.
Run
Joy,
down some blind.
Joy Hoffman said, "I would take care of the foundlings. Free nap time."
Oh
Free
yeah,
nap time.
There you
that's
go.
a good one. That's awesome, man.
That's
There's
good.
so many different ones I didn't even think about.
I don't
now.
think
Right.
you get to take the nap times when you're watching it. It's not normally how it
It
works.
depends. It just
Oh
depends.
man,
I woke
man,
up
well,
with
we
one
got-
less student, and I don't know where he is. I'm okay with that. Acceptable losses.
There's a percentage they have every day.
Right, yeah. It's like,
only
getting
lost
lost
two
already?
Oh, you only lost one today. We're doing pretty good
Wow,
as,
that's a
as far as
record.
Mandalorian
On
foundlings go.
They keep getting snatched up. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't
why.
As
know.
long as Anakin doesn't come in.
oh man.
Wow, this got dark. This is a dark night in some ways. Dark night.
It's a dark night.
It's a dark night.
Swear to me.
I'm Mando Bat.
I'm
Battle Mando.
I'm Batmando.
Mando. Mando.
Mando. Batdo.
Are you guys now shipping Batman and
Yes.
Mando?
Yep, there we go.
Batdo.
I wanna
No, we're
see
not
a- I
shipping
wanna-
them. What?
Yeah,
No,
no,
we're
we're
putting
not-
them together.
We want to see a
Shipping-
crossover.
You're shipping the name. I
We're
mean,
shipping
it's-
the-
it's-
Yeah, no. Just don't say shipping.
Don't say shipping with that. Oh, Lord, Johnny.
We're just fusing the names.
There you go.
That's it.
Anyway,
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Oh, great.
we got a lot to get to. We got a lot more to go through. All right,
Yeah.
so that was just our icebreaker.
Yeah.
Let's get some news.
What, dude?
News.
We're gonna get right into some news. Okay,
Tell
so
us
first and foremost,
Hit us.
actually, I was gonna talk about the
Dustin, you're all over the place.
Oh
am all
my
over the
goodness,
place
make up
tonight.
your mind.
No, let's go to the business.
Oh my goodness.
Business. No, Dinbo this week.
Dinbo.
Katie Sackhoff had an interview, and she basically reiterated the fact that it was going to happen, right? She kind of went over the same thing, though, with Brendan Wayne,
Brandon.
but she gave the detail of where it happened. It was during the pledge, all right, on the ship, on the Mando ship. After he gave the pledge to her, he pretended to kiss her with like their helmets on or something like that. And they said it was a funny moment, but there was more to the story. I didn't get a chance to look it all up, but
Well, Inyaki's here saying Katie Sackhoff said that the outtake kiss was a joke. But of course, like you said, she does ship Dinbo.
yeah, she did herself, didn't Katie Sackhoff
Yeah, she
say?
did.
Yeah, yep.
So that's kind of where more of the big news came from. But we're right there with you. I mean, Dinbo from the beginning. What do you guys think about this news? Lay it on me.
I mean, is that really confirming it?
No.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
in her mind,
She ships them.
she ships them, yo.
That's not a confirmation, though.
No, it's not. But
It's not.
practically it is.
I'm
You
sorry.
got
She
my
has
hopes up.
I gotta
influence,
be.
right?
I gotta be realistic.
She has influence, I would think.
I mean, she does, but does
Does
she
she?
really?
If she's going out there
Is she
saying
gonna-
it in public
Right,
where she knows people are recording.
right.
I think she's just in touch with the fans. She
I
knows
think-
what the fans want.
Well, she said in the previous one, she said it was kind of like a running joke.
Running
but
gag.
they actually talked. She did say that they actually talked about it.
Yeah.
Like legit talked about it with all the creators and stuff. like that.
Right.
Oh, well, but did they give it
Oh.
any merit?
I don't think they wanted to get
Or
into
they're like,
it.
yeah, that's nice, but we're not doing that.
Yeah, I think it might have been like too late to
Might
like,
have been.
put it into the story or something. I don't think they really wanted to.
I think they were just non-committal, and
well,
I think
They
they
took
don't
the
want to
coward's way
commit
out.
to nothing.
whoa.
slow down.
I still have not heard
Slow down.
if he was ever on set. Did we ever find out if he was ever
Yeah,
on
we
set?
talked about it.
We did.
He
He
said
wasn't.
no, he was just voice.
He was never
What
there.
we heard
That's
in
why they didn't do
voiceover.
it. I really
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's why they didn't do
Yeah, they couldn't.
Dinbo because he was never there to take off the helmet to do it.
Plus, they probably
Yeah.
didn't want to dive into it too quickly, like you said.
Right. Yeah.
One could hope.
How could they have done that? Did you watch the season?
What do you mean?
Dive into it too quickly.
Oh.
They dove in.
Oh man. No, but
I mean, there was one whole episode that barely featured the Mandalorian,
oh man.
and you guys are worried about going too fast.
Matt, what do you think about this news?
Matt has
Man,
the
have you
same
ever
thoughts
kissed a
as
girl?
Nick. Has the same thoughts as Nick.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you out on.
Wow. You
Live
talk about me
television.
making things awkward when you say something like that.
Oh
Oh
God!
my goodness.
Oh,
I was saying
sorry,
I was
Matt.
going to agree with you. Nick,
He's
but
scarred for life now.
I'm scarred.
He'll remember this moment.
He didn't answer, nor does he
The
have
rest
to.
of his day. He
I don't
have to.
remember.
It was
So-
just
No,
funny.
but anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I was
like it.
agreeing with you.
yeah. No, it. I
We
don't.
don't have proper confirmation
No.
from you guys, man.
Yeah.
Get it out there, dude.
Get it out
But
there.
what's exciting is that Katie Sackhoff keeps
Right,
pushing it.
But
Yeah.
I mean, that can happen all we want.
Yeah.
But until the writers are like, "Oh yeah, it's actually happening," it's
Yeah.
probably not gonna happen.
Well, until Favreau gives it the check mark of approval.
Yeah.
Right.
And I guess in essence, Lucasfilm, do
Yeah.
they have to? That makes me nervous.
I don't know.
But you know what I'm saying? If Favreau gives it the green light for season 4, then the writers can go, hopefully not destroy it with the
Yeah.
writers' strike and delays and things.
Right.
Because clearly that was one of the other news things that got delayed. The filming got delayed a few
I-
months.
Yeah, as
Right.
far as I'm aware, I think all projects right now are on hold at Lucasfilm. As far as I'm aware, it could have changed. The thing though about Dinbo is it would be really smart of them to give that to us though.
Yeah.
So once
Oh,
for
yeah.
once actually give the fans
What they
What
want.
they want.
what they want.
Give the fans what
What do
they
you
Stop
want?
blowing holes in my ship. I love that.
What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Remember that?
Yeah,
Video with
that was
Kevin
hilarious.
James.
Kevin James.
What do you want? What do you want?
What do you want? I
I just want a sound check.
I love that. Those are hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we shipped the Dinbo here. I think it's gonna happen. Season 4, I think it's gonna happen. I'm just saying. I'm saying it now.
Yep.
If we speak it into existence, yes, it could happen.
Madeline Garber jumped in and said, I'm fine with waiting. It seems like a slow burn, as others are saying, which makes sense. I trust Favreau and Filoni, but not Disney.
Yes. Yeah.
Factual.
There's some more news we're going to get into later about all
Okay.
this too. There's a lot going on.
All right.
Nice.
There's a lot going
But
on.
also, she did also say in that interview that she could neither confirm nor deny that. What's her face?
I don't know.
What's her actual character name? I just lost it. Bo-Katan. Wow.
I didn't know.
I
what
always
you're
forget
talking about.
things when I'm on.
Remember stuff.
Bo-Katan might be in. It was either the Ahsoka show
Ahsoka?
or
Or
the
the
actual
movie?
movie.
Yeah.
What
so
movie?
it sounds like she's probably going to be in one of the two. It would make sense.
One of the two. How about both?
Which that's pretty exciting. I think that'll be pretty cool. I'm excited to see her back. I think Bo-Katan's a really cool character.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's good.
Well,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
I would like to see her in Ahsoka.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be really
I mean,
cool.
you got the Mandalorians all now back on Mandalore,
Right.
Except for Din.
Yeah,
except for Din. But you got Sabine. Come on, Sabine's going to want to know what's going on.
Sabine.
And
I hope
they're-
they do.
Sabine.
I mean, she's traveling around the world. I mean, she's with Ahsoka, right? If that what we saw, is that what we saw in the trailer? You want me to pull up the clips and
She
we
was
can watch?
soon.
some
Yeah,
of
she
that?
was with Ahsoka.
Yeah, and we're gonna. Yeah, why don't we just jump right over
Yeah.
to the Ahsoka news that just dropped today?
Yeah.
Do you want to play that? Let's play that trailer and just.
Well,
run over
I mean,
it,
we
'cause
could
this just
I'll
literally
just play it in the
dropped today.
background while we're.
Yeah, you got
While
to mute
we're-
it though.
yeah, it's
Right.
muted,
Can't play any.
So they showed it's pretty much all the same footage. I don't think there's
Yeah.
any new footage.
Nothing
but
really.
man, it looks good though.
It does.
I love. Oh man, yes.
That's
They-
the big news.
That's the big news. Yeah, if you go back, they actually gave us a release date.
Yeah.
So a release date is August 23rd.
Very
The
exciting.
23rd of August.
The
But
20
why-
August 2-3.
They don't specify what year.
How many weeks?
Oh, that is true. Oh no.
The writer's strike.
Oh no.
I think Ahsoka's all done. That one's all good. Brad.
I mean, they just flash up all the characters. There's
Yep. That
Hera
character.
That one. That
right.
one
I
we
like
all
the
Sabine.
show the
love.
lightsaber Sabine's got.
with the long hair. So what is that? Is that
Yeah,
flashback
and
or
if
is
you-
that?
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. No, that's
It's been a
definitely
bit
got to be
since
more
we've seen
current with the long
Yeah.
hair because at the end of Rebels,
She
she's
had
got
short
short
hair.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
And they
Right.
show that in the Empire magazine. They show
Yep.
her actually having short hair.
Right.
And she's got Ezra's lightsaber.
Yeah, so she wouldn't.
Is
she
this
wouldn't
is at
know
the
how to
beginning?
use
Okay, yeah,
it.
she's got the long hair. Yeah, at the beginning
Yeah.
too. So
For that one, which is
Yeah, she's
interesting because
running.
it's like the same spot. So it's some time still had to have passed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a droid she killed, right?
Yeah, definitely was. It was like
Maybe.
those protector droids that she was on that planet. or
Who is
whatever
that
she was on.
person?
That's-
Anybody?
That's Ezra, and that's Sabine.
That's Ezra.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a hollow, like a
That is
basically. a-
Hollow projection.
No,
Yeah,
he
hollow
just is
projection.
really short.
but
Yeah.
from like a long time ago, I think, or it could be recent. Maybe he's just can
Well,
only
that's if that's the case. They didn't show that before.
yeah, they
they
did.
did.
They
They
definitely did.
Baloney.
I kid you not.
Well,
son.
interesting.
I
Is
kid
that
you
the
not.
actor that's playing Ezra?
Yes,
Okay.
I forget the name. Fact checker, if you want to
Yeah,
Check
what's his
those
name?
facts.
Who's playing Ezra in
Didn't he
Ahsoka?
play?
But I mean,
Also-
right there, that's the next. That's the next ship.
That's the next ship. I mean, it's
Yeah,
already.
I mean, it's
there,
already
really,
shipped, but that's the next story,
Yeah.
right?
Ezra Bean.
Ezra Bean.
Ezra Bean. Iman Esfadi is what Icy Stormy said his name is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Man, the
Amon
chat is on
Esfadi.
top of it.
They
baby.
got it.
They
They
all
got
over the place.
We're
They
in real
protect the
time.
fact checker at all costs.
Yeah, Hannah said she probably grew out her hair. Yep.
Yeah, which makes
JS4T Master of Ships. I think the short hair is the epilogue from Rebels. Yeah, right. But
Yeah.
now she's long hair. Cool.
Yeah,
Also-
no, it's pretty much Rebel season 5.
Mhm.
So you guys pumped to see the show August
Yeah.
23rd?
Yeah.
I
mean,
why
as
is
long
she,
as
why
they
she
as long
so
as
she's
you
got
don't
Ezra's
suck.
lightsaber right
yeah, remember
there.
because he gives it to her before he goes up on the ship
And
Yeah.
she knows how to use a lightsaber.
because she was
Now.
taught by
The
Kanan,
Kanan.
with the
Dark
Darksaber.
saber.
yeah.
Who's that chick again? I
So
say
that's one of
lady?
the Dark Jedi or whatever.
Yeah, that's oh shoot,
Sorry,
I
I'm
just
cutting
saw
off too much of the image here.
Ooh.
it. Skull. That's not
Skull.
his apprentice anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Balin Skull's
Balin
apprentice.
Skull.
I forget her name.
I
at the
believe we
moment.
have
Shin
used
Hati.
that color lightsaber before.
Shin Hati.
Yeah, we have
Quick,
We
quick.
have.
Yeah.
definitely
Her name is Shin Hati.
Shin Hati. That's a
Yeah.
cool name.
Yeah. Anyway,
Nice.
But yeah,
pretty exciting.
speaking of the Ezra though, I saw a theory online, and I did kind of have this theory before, but I saw it online put out pretty good. What if this is a great question? It's interesting. What if that new Inquisitor
Mm-hmm.
is actually Ezra?
Why?
You mean the one that?
Which
They
one?
just showed in
Ahsoka
the
killed?
Empire. It's in that other
Yeah,
clip,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think, of
The article.
The article. They show a new Inquisitor, and she's fighting him in the trailer. But what if that is actually Ezra, who's been like mind warped?
Yeah.
Because the weird thing
That
about
guy.
it is like this is 5 years after Return of the Jedi, or 5 or 6 years after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
So why are there still Inquisitors around if there's no Emperor or Darth Vader?
Exactly.
So that's why I'm almost thinking like that could be Ezra, because he went off with Thrawn,
Yeah.
and then Thrawn could have initiated basically his own.
So Order 66.
Well, not Order 66, but
Order
67.
converted him into a
99.
I don't know. That might be
Ooh.
reaching, but that
It could be. It
it's
could
a
be.
really what do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
Would that be cool?
I support it.
If he got twisted now, if they have to get him back to the
'Cause
light side.
They've showed
Right.
him going to the dark side
Yeah.
before, essentially, kind of.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Not
back
like
to the
all the way, but like he's been tempted.
Yeah.
Well, Hunter said that would be sick, Dustin.
Yeah.
That'd be
And-
It'd be so sick,
And
nasty. dude.
Yaki said like Thrawn made Ezra into an Inquisitor.
Yeah.
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 Or made him like his enforcer,
See, and that's-
basically, like an Inquisitor.
Like I'm in the
which-
same vein of thought. I'm wondering because they show Balin's skull in the World Between Worlds.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's an older fallen Ezra.
Oh,
You know. Yeah.
that they pulled through the world between worlds. Ooh, that's a
You know.
man. Once you start throwing like time stuff into things,
Yeah.
Anything
It's
can
gonna
happen.
be. I know they're gonna do something goofy, and
That's-
they're gonna be like, "Whoa,
That's
I did
gonna be
not
so
see
cool.
that coming."
What if? Because if they do that, they could literally. That's the What If series.
that
Yeah.
is the What If series.
You could just literally start off with the whole battle between
Or that's
two characters.
You
that
know, it
That's
could
how they
be.
fix Star Wars. Really,
Mace Windu shows up, and
It
you
could
could
be
literally
like.
bring anybody in.
It could be like Ezra's son or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Or
You know,
it's-
yeah, dude, it's time jumping.
Yeah. Oh man,
It's a lot of time
That opens up a
jumping.
world of possibilities. It's crazy.
Multiple
Go-
worlds.
You got something, fact checker?
Yeah, the chat is all over this. So Hannah said, I don't think it's Ezra, maybe Barris. I don't think Ezra would turn like that.
Ooh, Barisov. It looked kind of
Hey.
like it looked like a man though in that
Yeah.
outfit. It didn't look
Looked
very-
manly.
anyway, but it's still a
It looked-
possibility. Definitely
Yeah.
still a possibility. I'm
'Cause, yeah,
still
what
waiting.
happened to Barris?
I'm still waiting for them to show Barris. Like Barris was like the perfect one to show as an Inquisitor, and they have
That
not
is
done
true.
it yet.
they're saving her.
Yeah.
Well,
I
they
hope so.
imprisoned her.
Yeah. Well, but it was with the Emperor, and then
Yeah.
and then Order.
So what
66
happened?
Happens.
What happened to her?
I'm guessing she turned into an Inquisitor. I
Yeah.
thought they said that she did, but I'm not sure if that's confirmed or not.
Okay, back to the hair real quick. Why is it short here?
So that's the
This
very
is right,
end
but this is
of
in the
Rebels.
show.
They just did
Yeah.
it in live action just
Yeah.
for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think because they're
For
picking up
funsies.
right where it leaves off in
Okay.
Rebels.
Yeah.
So for fans
Or
that maybe
at
not.
least
Yeah.
maybe showing the end of Rebels in live action and then
Right, to get
jumping.
people caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That'd
that
be
makes
pretty-
sense.
That'd be
It's-
pretty sick.
And then
nasty.
doing a time jump or something like
Yeah.
that potentially.
Interesting.
Like 5 years later.
Yeah.
I saw. Speaking of Empress, who's at Disneyland, she finished Rebels.
Yes.
Oh,
So
nice.
she's super excited for this now.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's such a
that's
good
so
show.
cool. I'm
Man, we
glad
should
you
watch
finished
Rebels
that.
again before this.
We should.
That would be awesome.
Definitely.
Very cool.
Yeah, definitely.
You got more.
Yeah.
Check
Oh,
it.
yeah. Lots more. Madeline Garber said it's more likely Barris, not Ezra. Let's see. Icy Stormy said, I think it's the eighth brother.
Could
The eighth brother.
was he in Rebels? The eighth brother?
I don't think so. I think
Wasn't
they
there?
say-
Wasn't there one that was in Rebels?
Yeah, there was. Looked similar.
Yeah. But what happened to him?
He didn't
they
make
were
it.
on that
He
planet with
flew away
Maul.
on his helicopter
Yes.
saber.
He didn't make it. He got blasted.
Did he get?
Yeah,
did
I
he
think
get
he got.
unalived.
I think
Oh,
all of
yeah,
them. All of them got
unalived.
unalived.
Yeah.
Even
Okay.
even Kanan's real life. In real life, his wife played.
Yeah,
the-
Yep.
right.
Yep.
She didn't make it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mhm.
Sad.
Anyway, more.
Oh, Icy says yes. The eighth brother was in Star Wars or
Yeah,
Rebels.
Oh,
was in
okay.
Rebels. Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense.
And Filoni, Olivia says did have plans for Barris.
Yeah, I'm waiting for those plans because that could be really cool.
And Yaki says, if Ezra's an Inquisitor, it'll be cool to see him duel Sabine.
Yeah.
You know, he could
Right.
be in that garb and that stuff if Thrawn just mind warped him, and then that was the only stuff like Jedi like stuff on his ship. You know what I mean?
Stuff.
On the the Chimera.
The
like, on
Chimera.
his ship.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he had like a Inquisitor outfit with the lightsaber, and so he uses that because that's the only thing he has to use.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And
That
then he's
makes
mind
sense.
warped.
All I'm gonna say is who's gonna win in the fight between Ezra and Sabine?
That is a good question.
Ezra and Sabine. Well,
You got to say it,
You
Nick.
gotta say it, Nick.
We're waiting for you to say it.
I'm gonna.
He's gonna think about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I'm actually not gonna say anything.
Gosh dang you, Nick.
Yeah.
It's
Come
true
on.
love,
It's
okay?
true
It's
love,
true love.
This is true love. Come on.
I had to say it.
Man,
Man.
I mean, that's
give
gonna
the
be
people what they
interesting.
want.
Love.
Give
Give
the
what they
people what
want.
they want.
Love.
And
True love.
Dano from Denmark said some Norse mythology
Dano.
here. I don't know.
Ooh.
You guys probably saw that in the chat. That's some deep stuff there.
Yeah, throw it at me.
I can't say all the names. It's names of mythology
I
people.
can't say that last part.
And
Sounds like a lot of
It's a word.
Katie Hrufnesen is a warg, a wolf that, according to another guy, chases
Snorri.
Manny the moon.
Manny the
I'm
moon.
butchering the language because I told you Danish is very difficult to say. If you're English.
English is
Across
too.
the night sky, just as the wolf skull chases soul, the sun during the day until the time of Ragnarok when they swallow these heavenly bodies.
Wow.
And
So they might be basing a lot of this off of that.
Yeah.
very well could be.
Ragnarok.
But also, keep moving forward with the
It's a great
news.
movie.
The
is.
next thing is very interesting as well. Speaking of the world between worlds, apparently it's been released that Balin Skull, the villain,
Yes.
that dude, that
That
he is a survivor. He's a Jedi survivor of Order 66.
Okay.
What do you guys think about that?
I think
So who's his
the
apprentice?
Emperor did really bad.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Order 66 was a complete and utter failure.
That's what a lot of fans online are not super hyped to hear this news.
No, like, dude, there's so many that have survived Order 66. It's kind of a cliche
Originally
now.
it was
Right.
2 or 10 or whatever, and now it's just one after another.
It's like 100, I think.
I mean, I think it's interesting because, it didn't work, but it did mess up a bunch of Jedi. You know,
Well-
Yeah.
it didn't like.
Oh yeah,
they might have
killed 'em.
survived, but they didn't
Or
end
did-
up. Look at this; they're all
did.
evil.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Or they're like way far away, you know.
Yeah, and who is she? Is she another Jedi that survived Order
That's
66?
his apprentice.
Is that what you're telling me?
I don't-
Everybody survived?
Well, the weird thing there, though, I think the way they're going to play it, like you were saying, was I feel like he got away from Order 66 because he was in the world between worlds,
Yeah.
or something like that's going to happen.
Like he was going through the world between worlds.
yeah, or he found
Yeah.
it, or that's
Like,
how
and
they
then
actually
Order
escaped.
66 happened. Yeah.
Right. So then he jumps to like the future,
Uh-huh.
or I don't know, some other timeline. Maybe you can jump in and out, which would
Yes.
definitely create a totally different dynamic. I don't know how they're
It's
gonna
actually
make-
Palpatine's father. Oh.
no Plagueis.
Oh, Plagueis.
Oh,
It's actually
man.
Jar Jar Binks' dad.
But it sounds like that character, Balin Skull, is going to be basically
The big bad.
like a
Well, the
dark
secondary bad.
Jedi for hire. Like it sounded like they're
Oh, okay.
mixing like
Bounty
a bounty
hunter?
hunter and a Jedi together.
All right.
And that's why his lightsaber isn't fully red. Like he wasn't able to fully bleed the crystal
Yeah.
to be red because he's still got some light side in him.
He didn't have that much hate.
Right. So that's why it's not fully red. It's more orange. Both of them are more orange
Because he
they're
hates a
kinda in
little
the middle.
bit more than he likes.
Right.
I don't know.
So it's like, I feel like it's like
Nice.
Ahsoka, the gray Jedi, who's not a Jedi, but gray Jedi going up against the
Are you telling
gray
me?
dark side Jedi.
Are you telling me she's Ahsoka the Gray?
Yeah.
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
When will she become Ahsoka the White
and ride a horse.
and ride a horse?
Why did we say that together?
And ride a horse. Save him.
No, what do you guys
Where's
think
that?
about that? I
Judith?
I don't really like that he survived Order
Helm's Deep.
66.
A lot of people in the chat. 4T Master of Ship says 100 out of 10,000 isn't that much.
Yeah, but I
That
mean,
is
it's
correct.
It's getting kind of redundant at this point.
It's just.
I mean,
I'm tired of hearing like, oh, he survived Order 66. Yeah, okay, a lot of them did. Move on.
Right. I guess it's taking away some of the uniqueness of the
Yeah.
original trilogy where Yoda said, you will be the last
Jedi, yeah.
which
And it's like it's retconning.
nowadays
The
we're
problem
like,
is we put
well,
so much-
no, there's
There's like actually
but there's a lot.
at
there's
least
a lot.
30 in this timeline.
That's what I'm saying. Yoda bet the farm on the Empire. Remember that. And he blew it.
Yeah.
And he didn't know anything when he went to Dagobah. He's like, I think you're the last one. And then little did he know his son's out there floating around. He's
Right.
like, you're a horrible father.
Yeah.
And
if
he's
it's
just sitting there on
actually his son, we don't
Dagobah,
know.
retired,
I
just
would
like
say
hanging
it
out
is.
with the frogs and snakes. Come on, Yoda.
Right.
Come on,
Get it
What are
right.
you doing?
You couldn't even beat Sidious. You
Yeah.
couldn't even see Sidious. I don't know. Sorry, I'm ripping on Yoda
No,
all of
no.
a sudden.
You know,
You know what? Really, you think about it, the original trilogies do not stand up.
wow.
But
Get
I
out.
love Yoda,
I'm
but
just
he
joking.
messed up a few things, and
Well,
He's
I mean,
Plagueis.
that's
so
what,
what
that's
I'm
what
saying
Jedi
is-
do. They mess up stuff.
yeah, and
and
his
never
line
learn from their
break it.
mistakes.
I think his line, he was a little out of touch. But hey, when
just-
900 years old you be, something, stay on target.
Look this good, you
Stay
will
on
not.
target. Look, this is good. You will not. No, he just wanted to stop Luke from asking him more questions.
Yeah.
So
He's like, you're the
up and
last
died.
of them, okay? Sheesh.
Jeez, oh,
then
please, I just
And
wanna
she's not your
die.
sister, I promise. Wait, no, she is.
gross.
Shoot, did you already? Okay, crap.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Okay, much to see. Moving on.
Did you know that Luke and Padme are related?
You mean Padme and Leia?
Look, I'm changing it up.
Hey, Luke
I've
and
also
Padme.
Changing the
Yeah.
words, not the vibe.
I've altered the deal. Pray I do not. alter
Pray
it
I do
further.
not alter it. No.
Yeah, so I thought that was some
Yeah.
interesting news there. It definitely makes you think. I'm still very excited for the Ahsoka series. I mean, we've been let down a lot, so I'm tentatively excited. It is more Dave Filoni. I'm just not sure how well it's going to translate to
Yeah. It has
Live action.
potential.
live action.
It has
That's what-
potential
yeah,
to
it
be
does.
really great.
The fact is that he's already playing in the sandbox. Somebody said in the comments earlier that Rebels is such a good story.
Yeah.
The story is there, the characters are there. They don't have to reinvent the wheel to do Ahsoka.
Yeah. You
It's
see,
already there. You know what I mean? They don't
Right.
need to create 62 new characters to make it epic. You
See,
already
the-
got Thrawn.
the thing is, him playing in the sandbox is super close to the Disney litter box. That some stuff might come over.
Oh,
True.
man.
You're not wrong.
I'm talking depth charges, people.
Execute order poop.
Talking death charges.
Execute order doo-doo 6.
Wow. Speaking of which, Messi is here.
Messi. is
Messi.
here. Wow.
He said, "Yo,
Yo.
we
what's up,
say
Messi?"
yo back.
Speaking of poop.
Yo.
Oh, no.
Messi.
And Moonlight Studios is here. I think Moonlight has been here for quite a
Sonata.
while, but
Yeah.
I'm really slow.
That's it. I'm staying in my timeline.
And Olivia Roll said, "Thrawn, mi amor."
Mi amor.
Thrawn is. That's what I'm most excited for is to see Thrawn.
Dude, yeah. They have to execute him very well.
They
like,
better.
as his character. Not execute him like kill him. I mean like he has to be Thrawn.
Like he can't look like
Like if
the
if
fifth
they goof
brother.
that up,
Yeah.
nobody will forgive
He
them.
cannot be the
head Inquisitor guy,
What's the Inquisitor's
Yeah.
name?
the Grand
The
Inquisitor.
Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Wow.
He can't be a
What's the
bloated.
Inquisitor's name? The Grand
The
Inquisitor.
Grand
Wow.
Remember the
Inquisitor.
Grand one? He was really
Yeah.
grand.
Yeah,
That
remember the first one,
was
the grand
terrible.
one? What was his name?
The
Grand Inquisitor.
Grandma Inquisitor.
Grandma Inquisitor.
That's
Grandma.
Mara Sophie
Grandma.
at this time. Right? Grandma Inquisitor. Okay. I'll be here all week. Actually, next week. What? Keep
Island.
going. What, Dan?
I didn't say anything.
Say more.
Say more.
No.
Claymore.
Claymore.
They're on-
Explosions. Chaos.
Lars Mikkelsen did, I think, come out in a recent interview talking about how he changed his voice up a little bit from the animated
Oh, no.
to the live action.
Well, I mean, it is 5 years later, I guess.
Yeah.
He still got a good voice.
Oh, man, it's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to it.
It's gonna be big.
It's going to be really
Okay,
good.
so Dano came back in from Denmark and said, as we've seen with The Mandalorian and the naming of Skull and Hati, they're definitely going with a Norse myth undertone type narrative. Even the latest Vizsla has a Norse name, Ragnar.
Right? That's
I'll have
true.
to look
The
deeper in Norse
churches.
mythology to see if I can find some patterns. Dude, yeah, you're on it.
Yeah, for sure. And let us know what those patterns are because that probably
Yeah.
will predict in some ways how the story is going to go.
Very true. All right,
Like
Dano,
how
thanks
the-
for yeah.
The Mandalorian season 3 was loosely based off the Bible, really, and Moses.
Yeah.
Yep.
People coming into the promised land.
Yep. Reclaiming the promised land.
They definitely like to have parallels there.
Reclaiming the promised. Yeah.
Like source
Reclaiming.
material?
I don't
Does
know.
Star Wars use source material?
Well,
Just
Oh,
kidding.
don't bring that
Do
up.
they have original thoughts?
No, KK said, we don't have an expanded universe to pull from. And every Star Wars fan collectively smacked their head. Are you kidding me?
And we're like, she's in charge?
Oh, man. Which,
Really?
that is a perfect segue into the next bit of news we got, which
She gone?
It just dropped today. No,
She's fired. Oh.
no, but
Dustin, when will then be now?
Yes, we want to know that story. Is
don't
that
wanna
story
hear-
today?
Maybe or
Yeah.
soon.
We want to hear she's gone
She left yesterday.
and she's gone.
Let
I
the parties
agree.
begin.
Yeah.
I will be very happy when I can announce that news.
And George is taking over the reins.
Okay, just let me get this news out and then we'll talk about
Talk
it. Okay.
about it, dude.
All right, so the news that dropped today is a rumor. It's a very big rumor.
You
Take it with
always
a
say that.
Very
Come
large
on.
grain of salt.
Everything you
Grain
say
of
is a
salt.
rumor.
No, Overlord DVD, otherwise known as Doomcock Online, he
Overlord.
just released a video today saying that Disney is potentially looking to sell Lucasfilm.
Oh, and there was a
Yes.
round of applause all over the world.
Reason being that they crunched some numbers that is public knowledge for Disney, and they only have like $200 million in like liquid funds right now.
That's all they
which
got, dude.
for a company
I
that's
wish
like
I had 200 million.
billions and billions of dollars.
Gosh.
They've been losing money
That's
hard.
yeah, they've been losing money a
Yeah.
lot. So that's why they're saying they might actually have to sell off a lot of stuff because they're also in the process of buying. Was it Comcast or no Comcast? I forget which one it is. They're trying to buy something and they have to. They've already like signed the deal, so they're having to do it, and that's part of the reason why they've been selling or not selling, but laying
Getting
off
rid
so
of
many
stuff.
people.
Yeah.
But that's why they're also looking to potentially sell things.
Like they're trying to
And-
buy like Saturn or something. Is that what they're trying to do?
No, I forget the
Why are we buying
Hulu.
Saturn?
I don't know if it was Hulu or it's something to do in there. They're buying another big streaming.
They're buying the satellites.
They're
That's what
buying
I
all
mean.
the
Oh, no.
satellites.
Satellites.
But but the interesting thing here though is that rumor again that they already potentially have a buyer, and they said this rumor was
It's George Lucas.
It was one single person,
It's George Lucas.
and so they're speculating
It's your
that
George Lucas.
one
It's
single
George
person
Lucas.
might be who's interested in buying back the franchise is George Lucas.
Yeah.
Well, he's still a
Hey,
majority
Did they
stockholder. He's
specifically
got to
say
be.
buying back because
Yes.
Yeah.
that's the only option, isn't it?
Yeah. They can't just sell it to no
He had
one.
he had a 10-year clause in the
can't buy
sale that if he's
could
not
have.
happy with it after 10 years,
Yeah.
he can buy it back at the same price that he sold it for.
Because someone else can't buy it back because they didn't have it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You-
I
you
see
know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying?
Yeah, yeah. But it could be a different buyer, not buy back, but it could be a totally different buyer. But
It's
I don't know
Elon
who
Musk.
else.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's either Musk or it's
Bezos.
He's like, okay, we need to take the technology from Star Wars and make it a reality.
Yeah. And I'm going to make it in 5 years, and we're going to be on.
the only thing. If it
Mars.
wasn't a person, I was going to say maybe Fox, based on like the way that they've handled.
Disney owns Fox.
Disney owns Fox.
Oh, 20th Century, they do.
Yeah.
But because 20th Century was Star Wars,
They could
originally,
they could pull that though.
but they could break away.
They could be like,
and-
oh, we're gonna sell it to ourselves.
Right?
Wait a second.
Wait a
The
minute.
problem is if they sell it, then they have a lot of money on the books, so they got to like spend that money if they sell
Well,
it.
yeah. What do you think?
Well,
the
they're going to
laundering-
use it to buy.
What do you think they're
Oh,
laundering
that other
money
one,
for?
right?
fact,
Well, they
check
don't want too much
Can you
liquid
look up what
because
they're buying?
too much liquid
Sorry,
is tax.
Disney's looking to
Too
buy.
much
It's
liquid
like
is
Hulu or-
drowning.
They're fighting with Comcast, I think, right now. There should be some news. on that. Thanks, fact checker.
All right, Matt, what do you got?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what just happened there, but it's all right.
All right, so but the thing is,
It's,
would you guys be happy if George Lucas bought back Star Wars?
Okay.
Yes.
Tear me
I think we're
apart,
missing the
Doug.
Why- big picture here.
Why are you even asking that question?
That's your
No.
Of course we'd be
rhetorical
happy.
I know. Well, we talk
I
about
know.
things, and we're going to talk about it.
Then why are you asking?
Yeah,
So we can talk about it.
like George,
There's nothing
like
to
close
talk
that
about.
deal
The answer is
today,
yes.
Georgie.
Yeah,
Close that deal
like,
today.
get it out of Darth KK's hands.
Let
And
the
into your own
creativity
hands.
spawn again.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, people were saying it might be like a
maker.
4D chess move because apparently Saban, a guy who sold
Saban? You mean Sabine?
Saban. No,
You
Saban.
mean Cinnabons?
Nick Saban?
No,
Nick Saban.
no.
Whoa,
Coach
dude.
for
Alabama?
He's a coach.
He
Yeah,
sold
Alabama.
the Power Rangers to Disney a long time ago
Power
Oh.
Rangers?
for like I forget how much money. It was a crap ton of money. They
Yeah.
mishandled it, and they like destroyed it. And then he bought it back for like a percentage of what he sold it.
Roll
to.
Tide.
So,
I can't
What?
say that. I'm not an Alabama fan.
oh my,
You said
goodness.
roll
Get it
Tide.
out of here.
You said Saban.
Get it out of here.
No, so
Saban.
anyway, there's precedence. If you listen to the video, it explains it more in the video.
So they're going to
Talk
sell it
video.
for a fraction of what they bought it for?
Yeah, which potentially because it's not worth as much.
So
as it was
you're
when we
saying
sold it to him?
We could
That's
pool our
factual.
resources and buy Lucasfilm.
No, I'm not saying
Basically, they're selling it for $1,000.
that. Not saying
Basically, we're all gonna buy it.
Yes. All of us fans are going to put in
No.
whatever.
I
Could you
mean,
imagine?
Fan-wise, fans could buy it. Like, you
Yeah.
should just all
Just
pitched
a
in
huge
$1.
group
Let's
of
all like
fans.
let's start a GoFundMe
Yeah.
Go fund me, bro.
to buy Lucasfilm. So the fans
we just
as a
pool all of our
corporate
money.
majority buy Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
The crazy thing is,
How would you even run it?
how does it work with like? I guess they have precedence with like Harry Potter and stuff
Business
because
on
they've got
target.
the land, the Star Wars lands and stuff. If they didn't own that, could they still? They'd have to pay royalties for all that. Massive
Yeah.
royalties for their parks because when you build giant
Right.
infrastructure and spend $12 billion to build a park, and then you sell the property that you built the park for, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
I think they're gonna redo the park if this goes through. Like they'll take it out, right?
Yeah.
Or they'll put something else on there.
But they probably sell it off, and then like whoever buys it will have to pay Disney like royalties for all of
No, that's
their
bullcrap.
IP. Because
Disney should pay royalties to them, whoever buys it.
Well, Disney would own
I
the
say
IP.
we just shut
No.
Disney down.
I think that's
Disney
a real
doesn't
possibility.
own. Disney doesn't own it anymore.
No,
Why, how would they own
they
the
own
IP?
all the IP in that park.
Why though?
They still own the
So they own
Wow,
Harry
though.
Potter. They own Harry Potter.
No,
Right.
Harry Potter's not in Disney. Harry Potter's in Universal, I believe.
It's Universal
Yeah.
Parks in Florida. Okay, gotcha.
Universal Studios.
I'm not that smart.
Which Universal is like opening a ton of stuff and definitely beating. I feel like they're going to be beating. In the
Dude,
next
are we
5-10
gonna-
Well,
years.
maybe they're gonna buy Star
Yeah,
Wars.
Maybe
That could
Disney
be.
will fall.
We could definitely see Disney fall in our lifetime. I really think that's a big possibility with the way.
When
things
did
are
Disney
going.
start? Was it 1930 something?
Yeah.
Usually things last about 100
1939.
years, give or take.
The funny thing though is people are saying that what if George Lucas did this on purpose because he saw what
Right.
happened with the Power Rangers.
Yeah. He knew it was gonna
And
happen.
so
Sell it
what he
for-
did was he specifically appointed Kathleen Kennedy as the president of Lucasfilm
To
sold
blow it up.
Dude.
to Disney, knowing she would make it fail hardcore. So he made like billions of dollars or whatever in stocks
Yeah.
and all that
And
stuff.
then bought it back
And
for
then
millions.
he knew it was going to fail. And then he's like, 10 years time, I'm going to buy it back for like
Yeah.
a fraction
he's
of the
like-
cost. And then I'm going to make even more money off of it.
Right.
So
Dude, he was
And
playing the
ensure
long
my
game.
tough
legacy.
times for a little bit. There.
Yeah.
That's why they're saying it's
He
40
was losing, guys.
Was
George
he really-
Lucas is Master Yoda.
Was he even having tough times though?
No,
I
I'm
don't-
saying we'd be having bad
Oh
times
yeah.
because what's her name?
Right.
Well,
Well, and like, dude,
unless he
he,
keeps KK.
if that's the thing though,
But he
he's
felt
he's
betrayed.
playing the super long game.
I know. He is
Hey,
Like,
Master
he's
Yoda
patient.
Plagueis.
Hunter says that'd be such a big brain Lucas move.
It
Right?
would be.
big
It'd
brain.
be
dude.
incredible if he did
I'd
that.
see him doing it. I'd be like, yeah,
You know, I
you're done.
hope he does. Like if he buys it back.
And,
And
then
then
she's
he's
like, oh, I
like,
get to
yeah,
keep my
big
job, right? And he's
Slap
like,
to the face.
Well, we know that he felt betrayed by Kathleen Kennedy and Bob Iger
oh yeah,
because,
because they didn't take any of
treatment.
his ideas.
And if he bought it back soon, like because it would have to happen soon because they're due to buy. Did you find out who they were buying? Fact check.
Yes.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was waiting, but then you
Oh,
caught
yeah,
me
I
off
never
guard.
jumped. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, fact check.
So Comcast will likely sell its 33% stake in Hulu to Disney.
Hulu.
They started this or struck the deal in 2019, and it's going to start in 2024.
Man, business
Yeah.
takes
So,
forever.
but they have to. They have to.
But they
own
had
it.
a lot
They
of
have to
money
buy
back
it.
then,
Yeah.
and now they have no money.
Does it say anywhere how much? I know it's a lot.
That deal set a floor valuation for Hulu at
About
$27.5 billion, but
Yeah.
that's not what they're buying it for. That's just the valuation.
But
Crazy.
it's
The
gonna,
33% of that. I don't know. Do
but
the
it's
math.
gonna be in the
I
billions.
That's a lot.
It's like
Probably
$9
It's gonna be in the
billion.
billions.
That's
Yeah,
double.
oh, yeah.
$9 billion would be about third.
Yeah.
A third of that.
That'd be like a third of it.
And
That's
di-
Oh, I think
double
it's
what they paid for.
7.5 billion.
That's double what they paid for Star Wars.
0.5 billion.
27.5. Wow.
Let's just talk. Like, how absurd is it that people buy stuff for that much?
right.
Like companies.
That those numbers even exist.
Exactly. Like, how does that look on a banking statement?
Lots of zeros.
The number is this long.
They got to get those big checks.
I don't, I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
It just boggles my mind. Like, oh yeah, we sold it for billions of dollars. What do you mean billions?
Yeah.
That's what they said, Nick. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I've never seen that much money in my life.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I've never seen that much virtual money in my life.
I just want to say, Empress jumped in because she is there right now.
Oh, are they
Dan,
tearing
you
it
might
down
have
yet?
called it. Disney is currently celebrating its 100th anniversary.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I forgot that was
And
this
then
year.
it's dying.
100 years,
It's
you're
dying.
done. Now it's time for George to have a renaissance.
Renaissance.
It's George Land.
And
But
also,
it's
V's
Holmes.
stuff is throwing cold water on this thought, but V's stuff is back. So
What's up?
listen up. V said, there's no way George is buying it back. No way that's happening.
Oh,
it-
No offense, but y'all are dreaming.
Crap on me.
There might be the voice of reason. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
It might be. So yeah.
Have
he
you
kinda-
ever
he walked away-
dreamed?
The thing though,
Dream stream.
the only reason I think he might, it's a huge
Manifest
might,
it.
and it might not ever happen, but think about it. If you're in his, put yourself in his shoes, okay? You
Yeah, yeah.
sold it to Disney, which he later said that it felt like he was selling it to white slavers. He did say that actually on TV.
Mostly because it's true.
And so he obviously, I think, regretted that decision. It sounds like he regretted that decision. It's also his legacy. He's going to turn 80
and it's
soon.
tarnished now.
What else does he have? Yeah, if Star Wars is tarnished, like if he goes out and Star Wars is tarnished, like beyond repair, I mean, would you want to go out that way? He's got all the money he needs. He's not going to be doing it because, he wants to make more money. No, we know he's probably got more money than Disney does at this point.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
For
he
sure.
could be the one to buy it back, and then also secure his legacy in the same process. That's
Right.
the only reason I could see him doing that. And he could make it successful again and put the right people in charge. Although he
Yep.
did technically put
The only
Kevin
thing that I
Kennedy.
ask if he does buy it back is to release the original cut
Kraken.
of the original
That-
Star
Right.
Wars.
That is the one thing I don't think he is ever going to do.
I
Like
know,
I think
but
he
come
has.
on, bro.
I
On
think
his-
he has the one copy at his
He
house.
feel like
probably
he
does.
does.
But on
And he
his-
watches it every night, and he's like, "I'm the only one."
He
who
probably
gets
has
to
it in
watch
his like. What is the thing that you have when you
Skywalker.
pass
Oh.
away and they call it your
Your
Oh, your
time
will?
capsule.
will?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
it's in his
the
will.
wills.
He's probably
The
it's
wills.
probably like willed to like burn it.
Right, that's what
Just
I mean. He
destroy
probably
it.
has
I
some
don't think
clause
he's
on
let
him.
other people be in charge of burning it because it wouldn't
No.
get burned. Probably.
Or maybe
That's
he
true.
won't care after he's dead and he'll release it then.
Yeah.
The
Tonight
original.
And then
he
he'll
ashes.
release his episode 7, 8, and 9.
Well,
Thanks, Hannah.
dude, that's exactly what he would do. That's exactly what he would do
Yeah.
if he bought Lucasfilm back. He would
Yeah.
put the right people in charge. He'd probably put like Favreau or Filoni in charge of the creative, but he would have those 3 movies be
Yeah.
made. I can almost guarantee.
No. Like I'm saying, they're already made. He's just held on to them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He could
Wow.
Would you? That would be.
That would be
intense.
crazy.
It'd be like, what?
Can you?
What do you
imagine?
mean you are? It's like it's so secret that like only like
Yo, mama
maybe
knows.
100 people know about it.
People like the actors.
Yeah, the
ones that
actors,
actually-
the producers, the
What about all
Directors.
the
That would be-
extras where they told it was something else?
Yeah, they could.
They
You
got
know,
a bunch
they,
of
maybe
act-
they do have, a
or
lot
they
of-
just killed them all afterwards.
or no, they all have the non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, like if you
And-
talk about
and
this,
he
you're
might
going
have-
to jail for
yeah,
a very
and
long
he'll
time.
be like, we're never actually going to release it. So why
Yeah.
would they even,
Yeah,
as a promotional thing for them, want to talk about it?
I feel
But
like
what if that would break the world?
Right?
If he already made 7, 8, 9, he's just got them in his back pocket.
Yeah, he's just
He
waiting.
buys back
Walks
Lucasfilm and immediately
releases them.
release it. Like he just
like all together.
like that year or the
Yeah.
next year, he's like, all right, 7, 8, 9, they're coming. I already
Yep.
got them filmed. They're done. They're wrapped. All right, so get ready for the
It's
Star Wars
like-
Renaissance.
What?
That would blow the world away.
And it
That would be
literally
nuts.
does the Thrawn trilogy.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the way it's supposed to be done from the books.
And
That
it's
would
like,
make me
what?
so
Because
happy,
there's no
And
expanded
Filoni's
universe to
directing
draw
it, and it's
from.
already on the books. But
Maybe he's already bought it, and this Thrawn stuff that's coming out is under Lucas.
Right? Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. That'd be crazy. Anyway, that was a lot of information.
Please, George.
well,
You're our only hope.
What's the chat saying about all this?
Hannah Roll said
goodness?
manifesting on target. Hashtag.
Yeah.
Tamerkins can't fathom that kind of money.
I know, so
That's
much
insane.
money.
It's just
Idiots.
ridiculous.
Hunter Davis thinks 200 years for the death of an empire.
Well,
I
mean,
think
yeah.
that wasn't
What's 100 here or there?
Yeah.
That's about the reign of like, what was it?
Everything?
Rome? Was it
Rome.
Rome, like 200 years?
We're over 200
it's-
years
We're
old.
over 200 years.
We're getting old.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's dying. Not gonna lie.
Off, yeah.
The will. Yep.
Okay.
Thanks, Hannah. I could not think. Dano said, just thought something off topic. The Chiss kind of resemble the Jotun, the ice giants that the Aesir gods will
Jotun.
fight at Ragnarok.
Yeah.
He said, kind of like Loki's ascendance to Aesir godhood. Oh, Thrawn might be Star Wars Loki, having his own agenda. And it's even strange
see that.
seeing an alien having that high a rank in the Empire.
Yeah.
Like
He's a
kind of
special
like
case,
Loki's
though.
ascendance to the Aesir godhood.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's pulling it down.
He is pulling.
He's smart.
He's
Those
the god of
Danish.
mischief.
Those Danish are smart.
That's interesting, though. That's
Them
definitely an
Danish.
interesting take. Huh.
And I think at some point by the end of the stream, I'm going to have to tell my story on Denmark and the brass. Maybe we'll
You
save it for
should.
the very
The
end.
brass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
you talking
save it
about?
For, yeah, let's do it.
He teased it.
I
last
teased
week.
it, and at least I can
Oh,
give them
right,
something
yeah.
that we promised, which we haven't delivered anything else yet. But I can give them a funny
We
story.
haven't delivered a single.
Right.
We failed them.
And we got more chat there, fact checker.
Well, going back to the GoFundMe for buying back Disney and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
DeVar Bell said, we already have a writing panel. Hannah, Hunter, Stay on Target crew. It'll be Golden Dinbo era.
Oh,
And we already got the
yeah.
music
go.
figured out. We got
Yeah.
DeVar Bell's, we got Hunter, we got who else out here in the chat's musical? A bunch of you. Some of you
Musical.
played trumpet, I
A
think.
bunch of yous.
A bunch of
Didn't
yous.
Tamerkins, don't you play something?
The Utes.
And we got all the
You
art.
guys
We
just
got
make
all the
yourself
art
up.
people under the Neverland. I mean, it's
Yep.
just these people are unbelievably talented here.
They're saying story time with Dan.
Story
Should we wait to
time.
the end or just give it now?
No, I don't know. I
promised them the end.
gotta get. We'll give it a few more minutes. It'll destroy the chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's
It'll ruin their
there's-
lives.
They'll never look at Dan the same again.
wow, we're really talking this one up.
And then I want somebody to animate this story. Like I want it to.
Right.
Be, it's funny enough to animate.
Speaking of
Maybe
animation,
roll one of the rolls.
What now?
that's it for the news. There's a lot, and let us know in the chat more if you guys want to talk about anything else that's popped up that maybe we missed or didn't get to. Let us know. We will talk about it. Also, if you have any questions in the chat, let us know. Also, there are super chats now, so if you want to help fund the channel in a way, there's always
All right.
super chats, and we'll always read the super chats. We
Will
always read
do.
pretty much almost all of the comments we can.
Well, don't tell them that.
oh shoot! I immediately shot myself in the foot.
Oh man.
All right. But yeah, no, we got some cool stuff. Having some fans out there made some really cool art, and I'm
Dan's
stalling
working on it
for
right now,
time. No, it's really cool. That's what we like here, though, at Stay on Target, to kind of showcase everyone out there's art that might not have a platform to put it on. So we like to share it here. And I mean, the Rolls have put out a lot of great stuff, and we've been happy to show their stuff, which is another one I'd like to show for the fact checker later. I really like that one. That one was cool. And then there was a crossover one. There's two.
Okay.
Two of them that we really
What?
enjoyed.
Respect
here.
the fact checker
Yeah.
and
Right,
the fact
and-
checker art.
And they also did a long format on screen video, kind of a tutorial, which is really cool. And we just said that we just think that's awesome that they're
Mhm.
doing that and that we can help support and share your work. So
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, we have such a talented chat here. These Star Wars fans, this is what I've always theorized, and this what it has done for me. When I think Star Wars, when I think that galaxy far, far away, it just inspires creativity.
Yeah.
It
I
does.
can't explain
It
it,
does.
but
It
you
does.
watch a Star Wars movie, you're like, I want to go make music, or
Right.
I want to film something, or
Right.
yeah.
isn't that how it is with like your favorite movies?
Imagination.
Because it just that your favorite movies that take you away, like you
Mhm.
forget about day to day stuff.
Yeah.
That's why you watch those movies,
Exactly.
because it takes you out of the reality of day to day life.
Yeah,
So you
the
get
mundane.
creative,
the
and
mundane.
it's my theory, and I think
The
it's proved
mundane.
here because everybody here has some talent
Yeah.
for writing,
Definitely.
for drawing, for acting, for music. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like ridiculous. All the fanfics. Probably everybody in this
Fanfics,
chat has
yeah.
written insane fanfics.
Mhm.
Nate Kirk plays the baritone, so we got a musician here.
nice.
Nice.
I mean, this is just what I'm talking about.
Baritone.
So I love it.
Which one's the baritone?
Sweet. So speaking
It's the
of
smaller tuba.
smaller
Tuba.
tuba,
Oh, that's what that is.
Or he sings baritone.
That could be.
it's
Hmm.
Barris Offie's tuba.
But we,
Baritone.
you want to
Baritone.
introduce
Yeah.
Baratuba.
colorful macaroni?
Well, you go ahead.
Colorful.
You
Go
got
do it.
homie.
Yeah.
You do
so if you want to send us anything that you want us to show on the channel, we're going to try to have a section of this show where we show off a little bit of your art. And so there's an email address I'll pop up here in a bit. But we did have a request from one person in our comments named Colorful Macaroni Generator.
That's a great handle.
It's a great
It is.
handle. If you've
I
seen
don't know
him,
what
did
it
a,
means, but it's great.
Right?
did a little art here, and this is his drawing here. Mandalorians are stronger together. Hashtag Bodin for the win.
Vote in for the
Yeah.
win, baby.
Odin.
And how
That's a
cool is
Bismo
that?
in there?
It's
Right.
like it's just fun. I
Yeah.
love it.
I
And
love
it looks like those little Funko Pop
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
Funko Pop.
very much so.
figures.
Oh yeah.
But look at that. There's more physical touch there than there was all of season 3.
Yeah,
right?
seriously.
That's what we
this
want.
close.
And he's ruling with his. Is that
I
the
like how he got. It looks like he got the Beskar spear.
Beskar spear? It's like the
Yeah.
Beskar scepter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And she's got. Is that a lightsaber?
Is that the dark? Supposed to be the
assume
dark saber?
dark
It's a dark
Yeah.
saber with a little blue reflection off
Blue
of it.
hue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pew, hue.
Blue hue.
That's
So,
cool, man. That's
Yeah,
cool.
So thanks, Macaroni Generator,
yeah,
for sending
thanks for
that.
submitting that. Yeah,
Awesome.
and sending it to us.
Yo,
So
yo,
we can
yo,
show
yo,
it.
what's up?
Great work. Keep up the great work.
It's
It's
so
definitely.
cool.
I think the right word is cute.
It is.
Cute.
It makes you smile.
It's
doesn't
cray
it?
use
cray
that word.
adorbs.
I mean, you could,
Say that. You say cray cray
Cray
adorbs.
cray adorbs. Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually that's from a commercial and it has James Earl Jones in it.
What?
Yeah.
I
I'll
love
show it to you later.
Dude, I gotta watch that.
I'll have to show
Yeah.
it to you
Data.
later.
Totes my goats.
Toast
Oh yeah,
my
isn't he
goats.
saying like?
Yeah.
I've seen
They're,
that.
they're,
That's
they're
hilarious.
saying like texts, but they're all serious about it. And it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick.
All right, and speaking of other art and artists out there in our chat, man,
Yeah.
we had which one was it?
Well, Twins on Target.
The twins.
Twins on Target.
Yeah,
Twins on
we got to
Target.
say twins on target.
Oh yeah, thanks
Obviously.
to them. Big thanks, actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
especially from the
Mhm.
fact checker because the fact checker got a highlight this week from the
Highlight.
twins on target. Do we have? Are we able
got
to
it.
show
Yeah.
that one? All right, so check this out,
it's
y'all.
this is the final rendering of it. Yep, it's a full animation. It's a process of her drawing it, right?
It is muted, right?
Well, it's not.
There's
It's
no,
just
it's just the
okay,
It's just a-
screenshot.
Nick.
All right, all right. I didn't know if you were going to show the video or not.
freaking out.
Fact checker's going to talk now.
Okay.
Go.
Well, yeah, that was done by Hannah, which is, just incredible to me. I could never produce anything like that. So thanks so much. I mean, it's super, super sweet and just impressive.
I just find it awesome because now we're definitely gonna have to make you a suit that looks like that.
Right?
Sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it. I
Well-
love the fur collar too.
Yeah, it does.
Just
That was a
raises
nice
it up a
touch.
level. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Gives you a little bit of
That's so cool.
pizzazz.
And then the logo on the
Yeah. Right on the pauldron,
Pauldron,
right?
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never noticed
that's
that.
so
It's
cool.
new.
yeah. I mean,
It's
the
clever.
details is impeccable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Impeccable.
I like the
Really
final touches too, with like the sparkle and like it,
Right,
it looks
the-
shiny. It looks good. I really
Yeah.
like that. It's a nice touch.
So
sun
maybe I
shining
should
down.
use that instead of the logo and the
Right,
the
there you
fact
go.
checker. I think that might be what we need to do.
If Hannah gives us
If
permission,
Hannah, well,
maybe.
yeah,
yeah.
We can
Yeah.
add this version.
right.
But Hannah's been putting out some really cool art and
yeah,
and
great
draw
work,
along,
Hannah.
and did a really really cool. You should go check it out. Draw along like live where she showed
Yeah.
you like Bob Ross style. I
Right.
mean,
Bob
right
Ross.
with the overhead
Happy little
camera.
trees.
So that was
Happy
really
happy
cool to see
trees.
Hannah. So great job putting that art together and getting on camera and
yeah.
put yourself out there because you are so talented.
Mhm.
And,
And
and
keep
so
it
is
up.
so is your sister. So we enjoy all of what you're putting out there because
Mhm.
it's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's
So
what
if
it's all
you
about.
if you too in the chat or are watching this later are an artist or musical or whatever you do artistically,
Whatever you do. What
we
do you
do
do,
have
Matt?
an email that you guys can submit things to, and we will post them. We'll try to we'll go through them, make sure they're appropriate for the channel, obviously.
Yeah.
But we will pick some of our favorites and put them up during our show, so we can showcase them. So that email we are going to be dropping here momentarily.
One sec.
You want me to just read it off? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
There it is.
So
right
it's
there.
there it is.
Isn't that it right there? Right.
Or did you want to do the other one?
I was
No,
going to do the other one, but
Okay.
that's fine too.
We can send it there, or
you can send it here, or
Or-
we have another one.
We got
What's
options
the
up the
other
wazoo for
What's
you.
the other one?
stayontarget.show@gmail.com.
Okay, or this one.
Wait, is it show or is it
Yeah, it's that show.
Or that one.
Or that
Do
one.
that one.
Oh, dang it. I did say it wrong. Oh, no.
Oh
Fact
no,
checking.
we got it.
No.
All right,
Stay on
we'll put it in.
target.
We'll put it in the description.
Did I just fact check the fact check?
Stay on
Yeah,
target.
yes,
What?
You win.
Stayontarget.contact
Okay.
at gmail.com.
If you have some art, send it to.
This is the actual one.
All right.
Stay on
There you go.
Third time's
This is
the
the real
charm.
one right here. Stayontarget.contact at gmail.com. So send your artwork, send your musical abilities, send us
Oh
your
my God.
fanfics here, and
Send us your friends.
send
your
us your
enemies,
enemies,
your
send
your
your
frenemies.
and Frank. Send Frank.
And
Who's-
V, and
yeah, we haven't
yeah,
seen
V
Frank in a
stuff has done some really cool Dinbo art as well. Actually, I saw some of V stuff, so
Yeah.
it's so cool. I mean, we got it. Hunter Davis is working on his album.
Nice.
No.
Got the
Nice.
drums and bass tracked out, moving on to
Ooh.
guitars and other layers. It's a process. 8 or 9 songs. Holy smokes! Way to go.
Nice job.
What kind of
I can't wait to
genre
hear it.
is it?
What kind of genre? It's got to be rock,
It's gotta be
right?
It's gotta be rock.
Yeah,
It's gotta
oh,
be
yeah.
It'll be something
Is
Matt
it heavy
absolutely
metal?
hates.
Yeah.
It's not country, Matt.
It's got to be country.
Maybe it's
It could
country.
be country.
If it is, I need to end my apprentice.
Whoa! Shots fired.
Well, let's find out
Country's
first.
not
Find out
that
first.
bad, Nick.
It really is, Matt.
Wow.
All right,
Hot
let's see what he
takes on
says. But in the meantime,
Music
the
on
other
target.
the other twin,
Yes.
if I'm correct, did another piece of art here for in honor of the Bismo special. But I think
Yes.
this has to do with Bismo and Fact Checker again. And look at this.
Yeah.
What a cool crossover this is.
It's awesome.
Look at that.
Oh man, that is sweet.
And look, we're in the background.
Yeah.
and if I
which-
think, yeah, you
I was
have
gonna
to.
ask who's who in the background. I
Yeah.
really wanted to know.
Are those rando mandos?
Maybe they're
Are
just
those-
rando Mando.
I mean, there are 4 of them, so I mean,
We thought 4, maybe Olivia. 4 was one of us 4 guys on the
Yeah.
show.
But if not, that's cool too.
Yeah, that's
That's all right. I'm not offended at all.
I know.
Well, now she's
I'm
gonna
not secretly
say,
hoping
now-
for a drawing of us. And
now she's
Nobody
just gonna
wants to
say
draw
it is
us.
us, so
Right.
we don't feel bad.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, it's totally you.
It's totally, I did it
completely
purposely. I
forgot
planned it.
about them.
we know we're ugly, but you could put us under the helmet.
Yeah.
I like
Which
the
is
zoom
exactly
out. They're
what
way
she
far
did.
away, right?
Right? Yeah.
It's all good.
No,
Solid. though.
what a solid thing. That was so cool to see Fact Checker and Bismo ruling the galaxy together.
Yes.
Right.
That was really
Supreme.
last week's stream in a nutshell. Basically,
Yeah.
was Bismo and the Fact Checker were what people came to for.
Okay.
nice.
Wait, our
All
names
right,
are
we
written in
got
the
it.
armor?
We got it. If
No
you
way.
zoom in,
Oh, are
Zoom
they? Oh, we're
in,
getting news.
GSLP.
Great job, Olivia, by the way.
Yes, so super fun.
But
Hannah
yeah.
says, "Stay on target." It's you guys actually got to pick which was which. Olivia, if you zoom in, your names are written in the armor.
Oh,
So
That
nice.
is.
Let me see.
Can
how
we
that
zoom?
is.
I want to know.
All right, well, give me a second.
No, sorry.
just
I'm
kidding.
sorry.
What do you
I'm
think
yelling
I'm-
at you. I just
Oh,
wanna-
good. It's good. It's just
awesome.
But no,
That's
keep,
awesome.
Keep,
That is awesome.
keep talking. Why am I doing?
But
this?
yeah. Oh man.
Why am I doing this?
That is so cool. I love it. I
That's
love the
great.
artwork.
Yeah, no, I just didn't.
we
see
really
it.
do.
I
love
didn't
the
even
artwork.
zoom in. I didn't think that was an
Yeah.
I
option.
don't know. You can.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that
I think
was.
you can
I
on
didn't.
a
I thought those were
computer,
rando Mandos. I didn't even think
Rando
that was
Mando.
us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Totally
a
is,
zoom.
though.
That's a zoom, baby.
Okay,
He's
I
zooming
see
in
it
right now.
now.
Oh yeah,
for all you
I see
people.
I
Dustin's
see
name
Dustin.
Wait, where?
Right
right
in
there, in the middle.
The one right there.
That's
Dustin.
me.
Yeah, that's you.
Ooh, cool.
Dan's
bean.
right next
Dan's
to him.
there.
All right. So let's check
Matt
All right,
this
we're gonna
out.
pull up. All right,
Oh,
here we go.
Nick's on the left.
I'm over here. Matt, you're super short.
So
No.
Nick's on the left.
Nick's on the left.
Dustin's in the
Nice,
middle.
looking good, Nick.
Nice.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Ooh.
That's
looking
Dan.
good. Looking good. See, I'm standing right there, and,
I'm
then,
standing right there.
and there's Matt over
There's
there. Look at
Matt.
that.
Looking all.
You look good.
You look good.
Looking
Yeah.
good, Matt. You're,
Well,
you're
good.
21.
Oh, you even got the logo too on yours, Matt.
Right?
Looks
Whoa.
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
I
that's
like that.
epic.
Me too. Nice. We must all have it, obviously.
We all
Yeah.
do, yeah.
Wait, what's the other? Oh, you got the myth,
You
I
got
got
the
the
mythosaur.
mythosaur.
and the other one.
dude. That is sweet.
Get out of here,
I
Nick.
love it.
I mean, the details.
Oh, I see.
that,
Yeah.
it's so amazing.
It is. That's
That we
great.
totally missed until
And
now.
Bismo's got his name, and Fact Checker is just goes without saying.
Yeah.
Or maybe the name's on there. Or, there it
Yeah,
is.
Fact check.
Nice.
Yeah, down below.
Tighten on the
Love
leg.
it.
Oh
So
my
cool.
goodness.
Way
I love
to
it.
go.
Bismo looks awesome too,
Yeah,
right?
He does.
I love the look.
Bismo
Even the
looks
color,
boss.
that was such a cool touch with the
Right.
color. And he's got his own logo with the
Yep.
Mythsaur. Dude, that is sweet.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's
epic.
so cool.
That is so cool. Nice job. Nice work.
Very nice job.
Thank you for incorporating us in,
Yeah.
in your artwork. We really appreciate it.
great.
We like to shout people out that do that. So thank
Shout
you.
people out.
you! Hunter Davis, the perfect throne for our fact checker.
Exactly.
There you go.
That's
It's pretty sweet.
that's
for
pretty
sure.
cool.
It's awesome.
And we hope you're doing well, Olivia, after your MRI. and
Yes, definitely.
procedures.
We say that. We've been praying for you here
Yeah.
for sure.
Mhm.
So hope you're doing well
Yeah, we hope.
on that journey. So, but appreciate you doing that, and Hannah and V stuff and Colorful Macaroni. I don't think Colorful Macaroni was able to join the stream tonight, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You watch it back and let us know what you think in the
Watch
comments.
back.
We got some talent here.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
taking my
Coming for you.
talent to South Beach.
What?
You guys don't remember that. You're too young.
No.
That was LeBron James when he left Cleveland
Really?
Really?
when he went to Miami.
When he went to
Yeah.
Miami.
Man, you're on a LeBron James kick tonight.
I don't know. We're the same age.
Michael Jordan's better.
It was my birthday the other day. He's
Yeah.
like only a couple
Happy
days
birthday.
older
Yeah,
than
I
me.
agree.
Happy
Michael
birthday,
Jordan
Dan.
is better.
Hey, he's still playing professional basketball. I'm sitting here sore in a chair. So
Sorry.
Define playing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Basketball on target.
wow.
Oh, man.
Le fact checker. Jordan's the GOAT.
LeBron's not
says
even
Hunter.
on my
Jordan's
radar of
definitely the
favorite
guy.
players, dude.
Yeah, I know. But he
Jordan and Kobe, dude.
There you go.
I don't know, Dan. I think you and Bismo are the goats of the Dinbo and Bowden ships. I'm just saying that video that you dropped today was awesome.
Yeah.
Great work on that.
Good stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, well, it's part of the journey. It's part of like Bismo did his full movie, of all the story through this is kind of our version.
Right,
mine
through
slash-
song.
Through song, right? Because that's
Yeah.
that's how it hits me. It hits me in the music soul. I don't know.
Hits
I'm
me
not
right-
good with words. I'm good with music. Leave me alone.
Right. Play a song to tell us how you feel, Dan.
Yeah, I'll work on it. But we are working on tunes, right?
Survivor.
Survival.
Elvis is good, man. Elvis
Oh,
is good.
man.
Yeah.
Man.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. All right. That's pretty much it for things for tonight.
Homies.
But man, we are pumped that you are here with us. If you got any comments or questions in the chat, let us know. We'll get to them now. Otherwise, the only thing that we've missed for tonight is food on target. We haven't talked anything food.
Yeah.
we gotta
I
go
feel like-
along. I'm pretty hungry.
I feel like we should say something food on target.
Well, I mean, we did have root beer floats.
We'll have to clip this part.
Yeah.
Food on
Before we
target.
do, Olivia did say she had a tough time today.
Ooh.
Almost passed out.
Oh no.
And yeah, it wasn't good. So
Sorry to hear
Hey.
that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
yeah,
Good-
Matt
good
doesn't
one,
want
Matt.
you to do that.
Matt specifically does not want you to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
do that.
super sorry, but
Not supposed to do that.
doctor's appointment tomorrow. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
stay strong.
Yeah, stay
Um,
strong.
Do what the doctors say, and yeah,
Thoughts and
we
prayers.
could
for sure.
figure out, get the answers you need, and then be able to move forward.
Yeah.
We get some hearts in the chat to throw
Yeah.
some support towards
I think
Olivia.
hearts would be very nice. Yes,
That'd be awesome for sure.
yes. All right.
Matt's over there in his own world.
Do that
dude.
again, Matt. That was
I
hilarious.
can't.
Hearts-
It's
this
a
is
one-time
Matt's
only.
version of
Yeah, he only had
Okay,
one heart.
One time. I already used it.
Use your
Oh,
victim
dang it.
heart.
Actually, I'm about to fall out of my chair right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't fall out because you ripped out your heart. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yep.
There's no blood flow.
Can't regen that.
Nope.
Oh
You can't
my
back
gosh.
to tank that, baby. Oh man.
Did we decide that? Like, you can't do organs if you're missing vital
Yeah,
organs?
yeah, we did decide that.
Yeah,
But the
Facts.
Kaminoans could technically
No, they cloning, yeah.
clone you.
Or they could clone your organ.
Yeah, clone an organ.
yeah, I'd have
But
a
they had
couple of
enough
spare
tissue.
clones in the medical closet of myself. If
You
I
have
got
a
in
medical
trouble.
closet? I want a
in
medical
Star
closet.
Wars in my ship that I'm
your ship
flying
on stuff.
around.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you got to specify
yeah,
here.
right,
Nice
okay.
hearts, everybody in the
Yeah,
chat. Thanks
super
for putting
sweet.
that. That's awesome.
The doctors say nothing is wrong. Okay. Think about this.
What?
Yeah. Well, it's tough. It's tough. She's just figuring it out, right?
Yeah.
You know, there's
Yeah.
answers. All it takes is the right idea, right? The right thought. So
Where's this conversation
Oh
going?
man, yeah, that's crazy. No, yeah, it's hard. Sometimes doctors don't always get it right. That's
Yeah.
the challenging thing. It's hard to tell what's going on. I mean, we have a friend that for the longest time they had no idea what was going on, and
Mhm.
they're still trying to
Yep.
figure it out.
Mhm.
So it's There's always hope.
Oh, yeah.
Though. There is always hope.
I don't know.
We're glad you're here with us. We will continue to send you encouragement, and we'll continue to pray for you. We just want you to get better, really.
Yeah.
So, but great artwork too, by the way. That's
Mhm.
that's a cool way to express things and get that out there to the world, and we appreciate that as well.
Absolutely.
But yeah, you will get better. There's always hope. A new hope.
Ooh.
Don't stop looking into the twin suns.
Yeah.
Twin
There you go.
sons.
Yeah.
Wow,
Twin
nice
sons.
call.
Oh,
That's what I
Wow,
love
did
about
you
that
make that
scene,
up?
though, too, is when he looks out in the twin suns. It's like everybody at some point in their life
Yeah.
is at that point, just looking out on the horizon. Looking
And
at
then the
twin suns.
music swells.
Something new.
But
And
did
you're
you
looking around trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Yeah.
You're
What in the
like,
world?
crap, we got some
What?
stalkers
What is-
here.
Did you say twin sons because they're twins?
I did not, but that makes it even better.
I thought that's what you meant.
I thought that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought that's
I
what you were
didn't
going
think you
for.
meant
you guys immediately assumed I was smarter than I was.
That was perfect. It was
Wow.
accidentally
Should've went with it.
perfect.
I should have said yes, but
Oh
I have to be
my
honest.
goodness.
I did not. I'm sorry, but that is perfect. Yeah.
Way to go.
I ruined my own.
Yeah, you
Hashtag
did.
twin
That's what
sons.
George Lucas
Yeah.
did. That's his 4D jazz. You just stumble into it.
Right? He's like, oh, I
never
didn't mean to do
planned
this,
nothing.
but
Right.
it worked out.
It really worked out.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
All
I'll be
right.
here next week.
Wow. Oh man.
We hope
We
so.
hope.
We hope so.
The big question is, will Matt be here next week?
I don't know, man.
Good chance.
No.
No.
Actually, speaking of
Nonchalant.
news and next week,
Yeah.
are we going to be in Studio A here, or we may be in a different location for the stream next week?
Yeah, we may be in a totally different
Stream.
location
All
for the
goes
stream
well.
next week.
Yeah.
We'll keep you. We'll keep you in
Mm,
tune,
We'll keep you on course.
on
keep
course.
you entombed.
But we're gonna try to create some fun things coming up
Entombed?
this summertime in between now and Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
August 23rd, which we know now.
Yeah,
A mere 11
2
weeks
months
away.
yeah, for sure.
2 months.
I'm gonna say it's more than 11
2.
weeks.
I
One, two.
think it's
It's not quite 2. So I'd say about 10 to 11.
It's exactly 11 weeks from today.
wow, exactly. Wow,
Yeah.
good job, Dan.
Daniel.
Did you say twins on purpose?
I'm smarter than I think I am. Can't
No,
believe
I said
everything
you
you think.
assumed I was smarter than I was.
That's
Just
it.
saying.
Matt will be out chasing bounties, says Hannah Roll. But on that bombshell,
right now.
if we go to Studio B, stick around.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties may arise.
Yeah, there
There
will be
it may be more perfect than this. The truth is, nobody knows. But Dustin will be
I
there,
know.
and Nick will be there. Matt might be there if the bounties aren't
Right.
Hey,
popping, and I will be
hopping
there
and popping.
Yeah.
at some point. So
You'll be
I'm
there.
Mary Poppins.
Fact
Wow.
checker will be
Bop, bop.
there, so it's
Yep.
going to be a good time. So stay
Yeah.
tuned. We're going to try to keep this on Wednesdays moving forward.
Yeah.
We had looked into maybe changing the night, but we like our Wednesdays, and
I
it looks
am
like
the
in
night.
11 weeks we're going to have Ahsoka on Wednesday night, just like Mando.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
sure.
looking
We gotta-
forward to that.
we gotta-
Perfect.
We got to keep
Yes.
on this Wednesday
train.
Train.
way.
Wednesday track.
Well, and speaking of being with us and everyone, I don't know, bad segue.
Speaking
Okay.
I'm
of
working
nuts.
on it.
Yeah, it's
Speaking
okay.
of
Continue.
Bismo made it. He's in the
Oh,
chat.
oh, Bismo! What up,
What's up, man?
Thanks
How's
for
it
joining
going?
in, man.
Yeah.
And he's been cranking out the videos.
Oh,
lately,
yeah,
and
he's-
they've
he's
been
dropping the
fantastic
news.
and on point. I've been getting my
Yeah.
news from Bismo for the most part.
Right.
we watch your videos, Bismo, and I learned a lot.
He's
I
on
learned
the
a lot.
pulse, man.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
on the pulse.
Yeah.
We're
if you
so
haven't checked him
thankful.
out, go over and check him out right now.
Yes.
He says,
It's
"Hey, chat,
Dinbo.
how about we all check if we have liked? If you haven't, best hit that thumbs up.
Oh yeah,
If you want a
baby.
thumbs up, that'd
Do
be
it.
You
much,
done did better.
much
Done.
appreciated."
Yes, thank you, Bismo. Bismo's awesome, man.
Yeah,
he's
he's
what a
great.
great guy. He's
And
so
maybe
fun.
once we get like 10,000 or what do you say, fact checker? 2,000, maybe we get a fact checker special.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There you go.
I like the fact checker.
Yeah.
We need a
special.
pretty high number, I think.
I think,
so.
yeah, that's a good. Well, whatever you think, but that's what I said.
That's why I said that.
That's why I said I'm smarter than I think I
I'm
am.
smarter than I think I am.
We're not promising anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, stay tuned. Next week, we're going to be back 8 o'clock as usual, live stream, but it will be in Studio B. It'll be interesting. and we're going to get through it together. So we just appreciate you all, guys all coming up for that. Also, I did want to say we're going to be putting out, now that we have the new logo out, we're going to be putting out a store where you guys can buy merch from us. So we're going to be coming out with some new designs. And I did want to throw it out here even tonight. Which one should we do Which one's one everybody's clamoring for as far as the shirt goes? Is Disa be the way?
Disa be the way.
Or protect the fact checker?
Runway out.
Runway out.
One Hondo.
One
One Hondo. I want to
Just a
see what the
classic
chat.
shirt.
Yeah, I
with
want to
the-
see what the chat wants.
My thought
Logo.
was stop blowing holes in my ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Stop blowing holes
and
in my
it's
ship.
Din and Bo silhouetted
Yep.
with
There you go.
maybe
Grogu.
Now you're getting complex.
Yeah.
no, you know what I'm saying, but with what's his name over on the side from Caribbean Pirates of the
Oh
Caribbean.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stop blowing holes in my ship.
Stop
And
blowing
it's
holes in my
Dinbo on
ship.
one side, right?
Yeah.
They're
That
like
would be
talking to each other.
hilarious. We might have to get somebody to do the artwork for that on
Yeah.
us.
That's a good idea.
'Cause,
Bismo said he did get back from a bowling event, a work bowling event.
Nice.
The show has been fun, Biz.
Woo.
We've been talking Ahsoka. We've been talking maybe Disney selling Star Wars back to Lucasfilm.
Big rumor.
Big rumor, but we ran on that for a while.
Yeah.
We did.
And
We took it and ran.
Yeah, we took it and we
Did
ran.
we take it?
Little marathon.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's fun. DeVar Bell says Wookie Cookie.
Wookie cookie.
Ooh, yeah.
Olivia
solid
says
one.
protect the fact checker.
Yep.
Yeah. I like
Oh, that could be a shirt. Hashtag protect the fact
yeah. That's what I
checker.
was thinking.
Hunter says all of the with 2 E's above. All of the
Oh,
above.
gotcha. All of the above.
All
Okay.
of the
All of
All of
the.
the
All of thine above.
Timurkins, I will buy that Dinbo Jack Sparrow shirt.
Right.
Well, we're gonna have to
blowing
cleverly
holes
do
in
it
my
to
ship.
not,
Right. Get
recognize
again,
Jack
copyrights.
Sparrow.
Yeah.
We'll do some knockoff version, like the stick figure version. Or
Right.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what we
my
gotta
gosh.
do. Stick.
I
figure.
could draw that. That's
Yeah, we could
about
do
it.
it.
I'm gonna
Anything
I'm
you can
gonna
do, I can
do
do better.
Hannah's draw along with the Mandalorian male,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna see if I can do that
and you're gonna-
because
We
I
should
need
film
some help.
that.
Right.
We could totally film that.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome if we film that and then release.
I would do that because this Studio A is we're going to be making some music in here, right? Isn't that the
Right.
plan?
Let's do it.
So if Studio B rolls, then we can open this space up for some tunes because that's what
yeah.
I want to do this summer.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely
Make
got to
some
release
real music.
Release the hounds. I mean the tunes because
Release the Kraken.
Release the hounds.
Yes, because we have a lot. We got some songs out there that we want to put out. We just haven't had a chance to finalize them.
And the
So once-
space.
And the space. Yeah. So
Space.
We're capped
Space.
out here.
Cookie.
We're
Space.
gonna, space.
My second to last echo is broken.
Yeah.
Name that reference. It's a good one.
That is a good one. That's
It's
from
quality show.
I'm not gonna tell him.
I'm not going to tell him. I won't tell him.
Oh man. Well.
Bismo likes one Hondo.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like one.
that would
Honda,
be a
too.
good one.
Oh,
Oh,
Hannah, I'd
solid.
buy every available fact checker merch, hats, shirts, socks.
yes, we could totally do it.
Socks.
Oh, I think fact checker might be one of the first
Mittens.
ones.
I think we should just
Because-
start a channel called Fact Checker.
Ooh, the
And she
fact
just
checker
reads off
channel.
facts.
we get to like
literally
literally
Oh my
reads
goodness.
off of like random facts.
Right?
comments
I
come
don't
in
know.
and she just looks up the facts for each.
Yeah.
comment.
Yep.
People just
Oh,
ask
that'd
you
be
like
awesome.
questions. You're basically Google, but
Oh my God.
They're
Wow.
asking you math questions.
But
They're
they-
doing their homework for
You
you.
give him your take on all those
Yeah.
questions. You're like, that's the dumbest question I've ever heard. That's a fact.
just moves
Get
on.
out of that.
Okay, I'm not going to answer that one because it's just silly.
So it'd be similar to being
Oh
a
my
gonk
gosh.
droid because it's so easy.
Yep.
See?
Gonk.
I got
Do
this.
it.
Hunter Davis said that would break the internet.
That would
Right.
totally bring it up.
We got a lot of fact checker thoughts on the shirt.
I think earlier Joy Hoffman said, "Do I need to grow a beard to be on the show?"
Yes.
Yes.
And then Taylor said, "Oh, dang it, where'd it go?"
She said you're not in it because you don't have a
The
beard.
Yeah,
fact checker
that's why we
thing,
can't
'cause,
show your
I don't-
face.
That's why.
Yeah,
Can't-
thanks,
yep.
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one
It's
too. I
beards
read
on
it.
target, really.
Beards. Beards.
Birds.
But if we get a big enough number, I don't know, of subscribers or something,
You'll put a beard on.
maybe- No.
Beard
Oh, man.
You'll,
Where are you
become,
going with
you'll
this?
become the bearded lady.
Oh no.
No.
Not
Where were you
this
going with
again.
that? Sorry, I totally derailed you. What was what?
No, it's too late now.
the moment's gone.
Yep, it's gone.
Yeah.
No, I didn't actually hear you because I want to know.
Oh, no, I was just saying
Tell
if we
us
get a high
now.
enough number, then
She'll come on.
maybe a reveal or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were actually saying that.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe.
I thought you were gonna say something like we had to shave our beards or something.
no, well,
Heck no,
okay,
dude. You don't
should
want
do
to see
that
my baby
first.
face.
Heck no, you don't want to see my baby face.
There's-
Hmm.
Just kidding.
It's not much of a difference.
If you go back in the archives, Matt probably has a baby face. on
does
one
have a
video.
face, yeah.
And
Yeah,
Nick
because when I
does
was-
too.
Yeah.
That one, yep. I had to shave my beard for a time there.
Mixed dead.
Yep.
Yeah, killed him.
Had a stash
Kinda-
for a
kinda
time
stepped
too.
on
Yeah,
him.
you
Yeah,
did.
you
The
did,
stash
dude.
looked
Wow, I
good
don't know
on
if
You
you
need
guys
to-
ever saw that one.
No,
we
dude, you
did.
need to go back
We
to
were
the
there.
stash. The stash is awesome.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, the Matt stash.
The Matt stash. is
I'll
really
do
good.
mutton chops. Yeah.
Handlebars.
No, yeah, just cut out the middle here.
Oh,
Do like the
There we go.
Wolverine kind of.
Yep.
Wolverine. Yeah, you got. You could do the Wolverine. That'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just give yourself some claws. You're the Wolverine.
Shing.
Nick is a Sith Wolverine.
Ooh.
Fact
What
checker
it-
shirt.
Oh,
They
I
want
like
fact
this.
checker ASMR.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was.
Talking.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It would break the internet.
Put,
That
put
would
that
break
bag
me.
of candy by your mic.
We're breaking up.
I don't have anything over here.
I don't have it.
Bismo
Oh,
did
man.
say he had a flat tire on his car while going to pick up a coworker.
Hey.
Dang it! Who leaves a screw on the highway?
Right,
seriously.
dude?
That'll happen on them big jobs.
Yeah, you get that on your bigger jobs. I hate
Didn't you
getting
have
flat
something
tires.
Like that?
What?
Didn't you have something like that? Maybe not a screw.
Yeah, no, I was driving down
wasn't it a
Didn't you have a
wrench?
screw loose?
I have the wrench
Yeah.
in
Oh,
the
yeah.
garage. I was driving down a road and it was like we live on Hoth here, and a flurry of snow just flurried up out of nowhere.
Flurried up.
And I was going over an overpass and I hit something, and I thought for sure it was like I blew a tire, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Because it sounded
was
like
super
I hit
loud.
something really hard.
Yeah.
And then I heard like a scraping sound, like for like 10 seconds, and then I instantly got over at the next gas station, which was just on the other side of the overpass. There was nowhere to pull over. I was on an overpass, so I
Yeah.
had to get past that. And then, long story short, I got out of the car and I'm like, okay, the tire's good. And then I peek underneath, and there's a full size wrench about yay long, just jammed up underneath my car, perfectly stuck, and the bottom of it was scraping on the ground as I was driving down the road, and it literally wore off the bottom of the wrench. It was
Holy
perfectly
cow.
vertical. So I had to
Wow.
get down there with a strong arm and the snow and rip it
Strong
up.
arm and
It was ridiculous.
man's
What do,
will.
why do
Open a
people
prayer.
leave this stuff? And what? I mean,
Yeah.
I
probably-
can't explain.
It probably
Probably
fell off a
fell
truck.
off a truck, yeah.
I was
probably-
driving by a workish type
Yeah.
truck at that moment, so it all happened very quickly.
Wait,
I'm just glad you're okay. I
Yeah.
mean, I just read like a stat. I think it was today
Yeah.
that there was like 400 and something deaths per year from debris on the road.
From overpasses.
yeah.
it makes sense.
I mean, if I had blown a tire on the overpass, it's not. I hope the car stays under control. It was slippery enough out there. Are you kidding me?
Right.
Yeah.
Holy smoke! So I'm glad
Yeah.
you're all right,
Yeah,
dude.
glad you're all right, Bismo. for
Blowouts
sure.
aren't fun.
That is not fun at all. Did you have to change the tire? Or was it able to like ride?
Uh,
on?
No,
I don't know, but he
Have you ever
he listened to
driven
the
on a flat tire?
honest
Yeah.
it
music
doesn't
video.
work very well.
Yeah.
It doesn't work very well.
it's not great.
He listened to the honest music video. It made him feel better.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Are you honest? Is Bo really honest with Din? She didn't tell him about the mythosaur in that episode.
That's a really good point.
Their
She
whole
was
relationship
lying.
is based on a lie.
She still hasn't told him.
Yeah, he still doesn't
he
know.
still doesn't know. Grogu knows.
Yeah.
Bo knows. Who knows?
Joe knows.
Who knows, Jerry?
Who knows?
Who knows, Jerry?
Anyway,
Jerry.
Dan, did you see Bismo and
No.
then Hunter's comments?
Oh man, here we go.
Oh well,
oh, I see. No, I didn't. I was catching up. Back to For Our Souls. Oh, let me last time. Yeah. Rest in peace, Dan's tire. Yeah. Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
there you go.
R.I.P.
Love it.
R.I.P.
Who doesn't want to replace their tire
Rip in peace.
randomly?
Rip in peace.
Yeah, it's tough, Bismo. Yeah, dang Hoth weather. You know what I'm talking about. Work of a wampa.
Work of a wampa.
100%.
Yeah.
I was on a bad, and 2 months earlier, I ran over a giant stone in the road.
Holy cow.
I was on a bad streak there
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
I was during Andor.
And/or what?
Andor what?
Always got to bring that. up.
Ooga
You ever from an earlier episode?
I'm not funny.
This guy's just a lover
Yeah,
squirrel
be
down the
quiet.
road.
My
Yeah.
humor is too advanced for you.
so it could have been Hunter. Dan, he said. To be fair, I've
What?
forgotten tools I've left in vehicles before.
Hunter.
Oh,
Oh,
Just
bro.
kidding.
Who put a wrench in the road?
out
Wait,
here on
speaking of stories, weren't you going to tell him about
Yeah,
your
you gotta
time
tell
in
us your story.
I'm
Denmark?
working on it. I'm working.
He's
on
working
it.
up to
Chrome.
Oh.
copper or
Bismo did
something.
say he ripped on that or in the earlier episodes with Bo and Din.
Yeah.
With her not telling him.
Oh, yeah.
because it's just ridiculous.
You can't build a relationship on lies.
Communication, man. That's the key.
That's the
So I've been told.
So I've been told.
He's never
Wow.
tested it out.
You just self-owned?
Bismo said Bismo triggered. And Bore, you mean?
Yeah.
Andor,
That's what I
you
said. I
mean?
said Andor. It was
It's
a dark.
a good show.
It was the dark times, right?
You gotta give it another chance.
Yeah, you got to
See it through
go
our
back and
eyes.
watch it. and hear it with our
be
ears.
See it through our eyes.
We'll have to have him over just to watch Andor together.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
explain like this is why.
See, this is why it's good.
No, I'm sure he liked moments, but I can understand where he's coming from
Hey.
too. That was funny though. That was
Yeah.
fun in the stream last.
And,
It
and
was.
this from the guy that said the twin sons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey,
Hey now.
Did you say
I'm
that
not
because
as
they were
smart as you
twins?
think I am.
Hey now.
I'm not as think as you smart I am.
We still didn't talk food on Target. I'm
I
hungry.
said root beer floats, and then you guys just bowled
Oh.
over me.
sorry.
Bowled over me.
Bowled.
We just root beered over you.
Root beer over me.
I
Vanilla
hungry,
scooter.
too,
Was it in the
that's why
street?
we need to-
Wasn't it?
Did it
Yeah, I
get
found
run
it on
over?
the street.
I love root beer floats. Those are like my favorite.
Yeah,
Well, you're a root beeraholic.
I am a root beeraholic.
Yeah.
I mean, you've always loved root beer. You're a root beer connoisseur.
Ever since I was a kid, I should definitely take the title of root beer connoisseur.
root beer.
Although I don't feel like I've tried
connoisseur.
enough root beer, like unique root beers out there. I've tried a whole bunch, but I need to have like a rating system and how I rate it.
Yeah,
There's lots of different things out there, but
you need to
anytime
do
I
that
can
in
try
all
a
the
new
free
root
time you
beer.
have.
Yes, I have so much free time. Anytime I go somewhere and there's a new root beer, I pretty much have to try it. Even though,
Dude, you know what's
pop's not
really
for you,
good?
but- or soda.
I
Coke.
honestly I can't even remember the name.
That's
of it.
very specific.
There's one place I've had root beer, and I was like, that was probably the best root beer ever.
When they're
had.
at like
Was it on Hawk?
where they brew it fresh.
Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
always
yeah,
like.
it was on tap.
Like breweries,
Right.
I like to
Yeah.
get root beer.
Breweries.
Hunter says he drinks root beer once every 3.75 years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I
Wow,
don't drink
okay.
it too much.
I like how specific you are about
Literally,
this.
it's only if it's on tap or if it's in a float. That's when I drink it.
Like you go to
It's not very
A&W
often.
and they got tap.
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be more to that story.
Chef's keys.
You know, when you go to A&W and they got root beer on
Mwah.
top.
Yeah, I had it on tap.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, fact checker.
More chats from Bismo referring to the Andor watch party. Haha. How about Empire Strikes Back?
Yes.
Or TS?
Dude, I would.
Yes.
Question mark.
No,
Both of
100%.
Oh, I like that. We could definitely
We could
do
do
that.
it.
That would be super fun.
It would be.
Can we do a watch along with Bismo and we're watching our favorite stuff? That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
That'd be
We'll have
fun.
to talk about it. We'll have to think about it. We'll have to get together and do it.
We just let him run with it.
Never
Oh,
again.
thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, Hannah
Hey,
said
whatever.
root beer's good, but the sugar is not for me. I
No.
don't like sugar.
Yeah.
No, that's yeah.
If it's
I'm
too
not,
a lot of
sugary,
sugar.
it's like,
well,
ugh.
I don't have. I'm not like a root beer every day guy. I'm like
He is, though.
Is
No, I'm
root
not.
beer every hour though?
Every
every minute
of the day.
I just have a root beer in IV form,
Yeah.
like straight into my blood system.
Literally, he's got to hook up right
Constantly
now.
drinking
I just
root
pull
beer.
it up.
Oh, Hannah reminded me.
Why'd you
Tamarkins
gotta
was
make
talking
other
about
noises?
Bo and the Mythosaur conundrum.
Mhm.
Carl might be a T-shirt.
Carl.
Oh yeah, we do, and it needs to have like marriage on it. Marriage.
Marriage.
Mawish, Carl,
Yeah.
T-shirts.
So many good ideas. I need
merch.
to write all these down and then.
Yeah, you won't.
and pay somebody
Go
to
back to
create
the
the
comment
artwork.
section and
That's
find
all
I
we
need
got
somebody
to
to
do.
do the artwork though. I'm not spending 8 years on a logo again.
All right.
Bismo said,
8 years,
"This is acceptable."
This is acceptable.
one Hondo.
One
Hondo.
I like how we're making that a thing. One
Right.
Hondo. I saw what was a meme today.
Oh, yeah.
It was like death once experienced a
A near Hondo.
Hondo moment.
Yeah.
Hondo Okinawa.
Yeah.
I loved
Death
it.
once had a near Hondo experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me find it. Yeah.
This venture
Wow.
is no longer profitable.
Yeah, Devar Bell said live music show. We got to do some music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna.
That's
do
what we're
music.
setting up for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
Yes, we got
It
to
was
fit.
built in
We got to
2
get the
days.
drums in here. We got to get the guitars out. We got to get
The oboes.
bass.
We have to get
Trombones.
the triangle,
The
Like, you know,
triangle.
triangle?
Cowbell.
Pianos.
Orangutans. Sloths.
Sloths.
Antelopes.
Name that
The
reference.
Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
The holy hand grenade.
3, me lord.
1, 2, 5. 3, sir. 3. Oh, classic.
Oh man.
Oh man, it's gonna be great.
Oh man.
Yeah,
though.
story time, Dan.
Well, so basically, what
Hold it
happened
up,
is
banger.
it's
Yeah.
not as grandiose as
This-
really I'm building it up to be.
Yeah,
but
this is going to be the last thing for the night.
Yeah.
Everybody, after this story, we
gotta-
are going to peace out. Before we get into that, though, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies about us. We're still trying to get to even more subscribers. 2,000's our next goal. Well, 1,500's our next goal. And then 2,000, maybe YouTube will send us something again. Who knows?
Who knows, Jerry?
Who knows, Jerry? But in the meantime, we appreciate every single one of you for watching our videos and for being here live. And if you're watching later, we appreciate every single one of you. We wouldn't be here without you. And if you want to support, we're going to be putting up what am I trying to say? What happened?
I'll tell you in a minute. Keep talking.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, sorry.
If you want to support, we're going to be putting up a store and we're going to be linking to that. So stay tuned because we got lots of ideas. You guys have lots of ideas for t-shirts out there. It's going to be one Hondo awesome. So thanks for being here with us tonight. Now take it away, Dan. Story mode.
Okay, I am full disclosure, the worst storyteller known to man.
Okay,
This
cool.
is why I don't talk. I play music.
Oh, it's going to be
So-
a banger.
I love it when people get up to give a speech and they're like, I'm sorry, I haven't practiced very much. And then everybody's just really awkward while they're giving the speech. But long story short,
Well,
did I make it awkward yet?
real quick though, I think we
Oh,
should.
gosh.
We got our very first super chat,
Oh, wow. Okay.
and it was by the one, the only, the Bismo.
The one Hondo Bismo.
Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
man.
Yeah,
Thank
you so
Bismo.
much. We have to read every super chat. So
Oh,
that's why I'm
yeah.
saying it.
We
We're
are-
reading one Hondos, and thank you so much, man. Bismo's been great. I just can't praise him enough. Go like, comment, and subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. He is part of the family. We just love having him.
And he's
Part of the ship.
He's part of the ship. He's with us.
and I love Bismo because we're at this point in our careers as Stay on Target are not as able to give you the hot takes like as the things happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. And so we can do this live show and we can reflect on it for a week and we can create hilarious videos and create other side videos.
Yeah.
But at the moment, Bismo, though, as soon as this stuff happens, this news, he's on it, So
Yeah.
that's why we love Bismo and we love his live streams. And he is massively talented. He said to us, supporting those that are talented.
Nice.
Well, right back at you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's talented for sure.
So we're all
Awesome.
in the same ship here. We're blowing holes in.
Yep.
Oh, man.
But thank you, Bismo, for
Yeah.
that super chat and for being so awesome.
Hey, look, we got another one.
And another.
And Hunter Davis jumps in the Sith. Did you tell him to do this, Nick?
I
Did you
do it.
control his mind?
Did you control his mind? Oh man, I like what he
man.
says there.
Telepathy.
Dan, the storytelling man. I
Wow,
love
thanks,
it.
Hunter, for that.
Yeah,
So it
thank
better
you,
be a
man.
good one, or else he's going to take
Yeah,
it
it's
back.
probably not that good, but it's
Is there
funny.
Is there a way to take back super chats?
There's a delete.
They've taken all of our money.
All right, go
We're in
ahead.
the
Dan. Sorry, I
negative
derailed
here.
you for like the third time.
Thanks,
Go
Hunter
ahead.
and Biz. So yeah, I basically am a musician since the age of 12. So we're going way back.
We're going. Oh, that's way back.
Self-taught, right?
And no,
Oh, okay.
self-taught on everything. But my first instrument that I was being taught, was the trombone.
Mhm.
And so I'm a trombone player, and
brass players make the best kissers. I'm just saying.
brass player.
Matt,
This
maybe
is
you
why
should
this is
play
the
a
brass,
instrument.
the
I did.
brassiest story you'll
You
ever
did.
gonna hear.
And I hated it because I don't like musical instruments.
Wow. Okay, sorry, Dan. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going, Dan.
So I was also a very nice kid and
Yeah.
slightly naive, but I, got straight A's and I followed along with what the teacher said.
So you're
Now
a
he's just
smart,
bragging.
dumb person.
And then I practiced, right? I practiced my instrument. Who sits in their bedroom and practices their trombone alone?
Apparently, you do.
Apparently I do. And I literally had to be
And
careful
jazz
because the
players.
room that I was in was not very big. So if I turned and threw that slide out, I would smash into the bed. And like this trombone was kind of nice and you don't want to ding the slide.
Right.
It's really bad. There's your phrase for the night. Don't ding the slide.
Don't ding the slide.
Hashtag don't ding the
Hashtag
slide.
don't ding the slide.
That's a t-shirt.
So fast forward a few years, and I got into a summer camp, and because I was getting pretty good at the instrument, and we moved to Hoth, and I wanted a challenge on the trombone. Of course, through this time, I was learning other instruments, but I was still pretty good at it. So I got into a music group that toured into Europe. And so I got to go over to Europe as the trombone player.
As a first chair, you won
Yeah.
that. And there's a lot of applicants for that. That's not an
That's,
easy task.
that's impressive, sir.
I will
Shy
humble
cat.
brag for you. because-
Shy Cacti
That's
said
prestigious.
one time at band camp.
Oh,
That's exactly
no.
what it was. It
don't
was
ding the slide.
Don't ding the slide. It was a band
You
camp
dung the slide.
experience. I hated the band camp, like no joke. Some of those people were so nerdy. I'm sorry.
Says the trombonist
Says
is
the-
practicing
says
in
the
his room.
trombone that practices on his own. But to be fair, I also played some sports. So I was like this weird amalgamation of like when you play sports with band kids.
You're just breaking barriers.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you like, oh, hey, everybody want to shoot some hoops, and everybody goes out there and granny, shots, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh dear.
Oh, are you talking about with the band kids?
Yeah, with the band kids.
Dan's like dunking over.
Like I'm at band camp, like LeBron James dunking over everybody. Like, let's go. But anyway, I did audition for the international band. That was the best part, and I got in, and I re-auditioned and got principal, which is first chair. So we got to go to Germany, and we got to go to France, and we got to go to Holland, and we got to go to Denmark. So Dano, as was my first experience in Denmark as a 16-year-old. I was only 16.
That's crazy, man.
And it was insane. And and I was actually one of the oldest in the band. Long story short, we played a lot of concerts in a lot of venues, really nice venues, like the best of the best in Europe. Just imagine like fancy, really nice, brand new state-of-the-art facilities. Some of them were like 200-year-old, 300-year-old churches with like amazing acoustics that reverberate for days. So it was a lot of fun.
It's still going now.
It's still going now. But when you play a lot of a brass instrument, I didn't play Wimbledon. No,
I didn't play Wimbledon.
But when you, I do like tennis. When you play a lot of brass, your lips, they get stronger. And because you have to be able to sustain when you play any instrument, right? There's some level of fatigue in that. And so when you practice a lot, like when you play Guitar Hunter or Devar Bell, you get calluses on your fingers. So it's not calluses on your mouth per se, but your embouchure has to stay strong enough to play through an hour-long concert. And when you have a solo near the end, like I did, you got to hit like a high A. It's tough. You got to lip up for that.
Lip up, man. Don't you
lip up.
Don't you lip up to me, boy.
You see where this is going, Hunter. And so I do we flexed them lips. No, I will never. Long story short, I practiced a lot. My lips were in great shape.
They were
Let's
numb.
Just put it
weren't
that
they?
way.
That's the first time I've ever heard someone say that.
Well, it's not going to be the last because that's almost the punchline. And so we got back to the States after the tour was done, and it was a great time. And I was, on cloud nine, and I knew there was nothing in my trombone career that I wanted to do that was going to be better than that experience.
Yeah.
But
So
being
I
a naive, very kind 16-year-old boy, I did get an interview with the local newspaper because they were excited and people had found out that this kid from this small town of Hoth got to go to Europe and play his trombone in front
That's a
of
whole nother planet.
kings and queens in Denmark.
In Denmark.
He was
And-
knighted.
The whole country of Denmark was there.
That's where I got to go to Tivoli Gardens, and that was what Tivoli Gardens I
Did you say
learned was
tickle me, garden?
Tivoli
Is that
was
where
the
Elmo lives?
inspiration for Disneyland.
Oh
anyway,
yeah.
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
Walt Disney himself. And
That's what
in
Dan
the
was talking
interview, they asked me how I did. Was it fun? Was it great? And I said, oh, man, it was a great time. I enjoyed playing the trombone with all these amazing musicians, 15-year-old, 14-year-olds. And I said, and my lips are in the best shape of their life. and I just said it because I didn't think anything else. From a musician standpoint, I could play trombone for days because my lips are so strong. And I could play all the high notes and all the low notes. And
Wow.
Is that what it ran as
so
the
I
title?
so I
of the-
left there,
Sorry.
and like about 2 weeks went by. All of a sudden, the newspaper drops, and one of the headlines in the music section of this newspaper, this local newspaper, was young 16-year-old boy back from European tour. His lips are in the best shape of his life. Was the subtitle.
And he's single, ladies.
And so I've never lived it down. The brass lips in the best shape of their life. That's the story. And whether or not it made you laugh, I don't know.
I'm going to call you brass lips from now on.
Yeah.
Brass
People in the
lips.
comments, I think, are saying a muscular lips.
Right?
Yeah.
Muscular
I
lips.
meant nothing by it. Of course, they thought I was kissing or they thought I was
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's a true story.
Yeah.
I was dating my girlfriend at the time, and we had only been dating a year, I guess, when I went to Europe. But we're still married to this day. We dated all through high school,
That's
and we
crazy.
got married, and we've been married now for a long time. So it's just just funny how it worked out.
And then
People thought I was some philanderer kissing all these Danish people,
Right,
or
yeah.
European people.
I'm
and
kissing. I'm kissing so many people right now.
I just, it was just me and that mouthpiece.
Yeah. And then you never played again after that, right?
And I never played again after that. It
Yeah.
never got any better.
Oh,
You're like, I cut
my
my
God.
career short
Yeah.
because of that comment.
The hilarious part, though, is speaking of lips, there's that other story that you got with giant.
Yeah. Well,
What?
the last part of it is
Yeah.
that when I left Holland, I stayed at this really
Yeah.
weird host family in Holland, and every host family gave you like a gift, and so she gave me a gift, and it looked like it was a red thing, and I thought it was like an inflatable thing. I could tell. I figured it was a. Speaking of lips, and speaking of ships,
Speaking of lips,
oh
wanna give it
man, that's
away,
even better.
But yeah.
And so, long story short, like a month went by, I got back and I opened up this gift. I thought it looked like an inflatable thing, like a pool toy, you know,
Yeah.
like you'd inflate and like go
Yeah.
swimming or whatever. And it was like a flamingo. Well, I got it out of the bag, blew it up, and it was a giant set of lips. A giant set of red lips. So this lady from Holland, this family that I stayed with, gave me an inflatable set of lips. And it was literally as tall as me, and I'm like 6'2". So
Yeah.
my friend and I in high school one day blew those lips up, and we lived downtown, and we walked right downtown in our city of
Like
Hof.
straight face, too.
Straight face,
did not-
as straight as it gets with those lips. We just carried them down the road.
Oh
We
my
were really
gosh.
weird, and it made for funny memories. And people looked at us like we were crazy because we were.
It's just hilarious the fact that you went and toured Europe and then you came back and you had that saying, "My lips are in the best shape of my life," only to find out that you had a giant you had giant inflatable
Yep.
lips that came back with you from Europe.
I can't make this stuff up. I don't know.
Do you still have those?
Yeah, they're here somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No
We should
kidding.
totally find them.
And somewhere there's an article. I was looking for the newspaper article. If I find it, I'll share
Yeah.
it on
Oh my
YouTube.
gosh,
Lips on
that's-
target.
That's
Lips on
funny.
target.
Wasn't
Lips
it-
on target.
They weren't great and as an inflatable though, right? In the
I
bowl.
remember playing on those.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
was-
we
that
used
was
them.
pretty awesome.
Everybody remembers this.
We took it. We definitely took those to the lake. And
Yeah.
I remember
Oh, I
laying
know,
on
but
that
they
thing
were
for a while.
not easy.
It wasn't.
to
Yeah,
put
no,
it
on.
was-
it was not the. Yeah.
2000
We're buffering,
something.
Yeah.
I was actually going to say that before
For what?
before we hit the 2-hour mark.
Okay.
Are we still buffering?
We're back. We're back.
All right,
yeah.
we're back. We're back.
Sorry about the buffer.
Sorry about the buffer.
Technical
that's
difficulties.
Probably the best way to end this stream
Yeah.
tonight, though, was with that story. Story time with Dan. What a great story that was. That was hilarious. Lips in the best shape of your life.
Yeah.
What else did you say before that? Don't ding the
Don't ding the slide.
don't ding the slide, kids.
You don't want to ding the slide. It affects your tone,
It
man.
does affect your tone.
Any trombone players out there in the chat? No.
Nope.
No.
We can
Crickets.
answer all together. No.
Hunter Davis
Right.
said, best $1.99 I ever spent.
Seriously,
man.
we will tell all stories if you give us a time.
You get what you pay
Cheap.
for.
You get what you pay for at Stay on
You get
Target,
what
bro.
You get the best lip story of your life.
Right.
Actually, at this point in my life, Hunter, I am a better guitar player than I am a trombone player. So we'll have to do
Yeah.
some jamming out with that.
Oh yeah,
Right.
for sure.
I gave up the trombone after age 18, 19.
Nice.
It'll happen.
I also
And
like
his lips went down the drain.
straight
And my lips have never been the same again.
Yeah, right.
never been the
They're
same
all-
again.
Nick,
They're all droopy.
Yeah, Nate Kirk knows. He's a baritone player. Yeah, Nate Kirk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Represent. That's the low brass.
Oh yeah.
That's the low brass.
That's the low brass.
Low.
Hey,
He
You
brings
wouldn't
down
have
a
Star
whole
Wars
octave.
themes by John Williams if you didn't have those trombones pounding out the Imperial March.
That's
You're
true.
right.
You wouldn't have it.
He really likes the French horns too.
He does like the French horns. He gives all the solo parts. The
French.
Twin Sons was French horns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
French.
I think I've heard some clarinet too. Maybe.
Oh yeah, he loves flute, piccolo, and
Get out of here.
Yes.
sure, it's not the glockenspiel. But
How about
it's
the
one of those.
recorder?
How about
Is
the
there any recorder?
How about the oh man, we
No.
got another super chat here.
Yeah.
DeVar Bell says one Hondo Dinbo for the win.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you very
Nice.
much.
Thank you.
DeVar Bell.
DeVar Bell. Wow.
We'll have to as long as DeVar Bell would give us permission, we could potentially share a little bit of their music for one of our weeks. Anyway.
Yeah,
just
I
throwing
think
that
that's
out
a
there.
great idea.
But yeah, thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Dinbo for the win. It's coming. Season 4, we are getting the dinnest
Oh, yeah.
bow we're ever going to get.
I saw Bismo's pretty hyped if George Lucas buys back Star Wars. He's hyped for that. I am too.
Oh, yeah.
I could talk for hours just on that.
Right.
But
we
we
can't
know.
now.
Yeah, but we can't now. So what a way to end it, though. Great
Yeah.
story, Dan.
Mhm.
And if people want to give us $1.99 for more stories like that,
Yeah.
be our guest, and we will keep rolling them out.
Nick, you should play some.
Absolutely.
You should play some guitar, Nick.
I don't want to.
Oh, it's back there.
Is it
Is it back there?
back to here?
Well, prove that there's actually music in this house.
Well, I'm
not gonna play
anything.
play us out.
Well, you could just give us a chord or something.
Robert Butler said I
Step
played
back for this.
clarinet at Gulf High School last year. We did a Star Wars themed marching band.
Oh,
show.
that's cool. I do like
Nice.
that. That would be cool. I like when they do stuff like that. One year we did Pirates of the Caribbean.
You got to turn the mic facing you.
I'm trying.
Oh, here.
Clarinets on target.
Right
Yeah,
into the
clarinets
spot.
are a big deal. Flute, vocalist. Yeah, Olivia sings and
Olivia's-
plays the flute
Oh, nice.
and draws
Oh, cool.
and a
Man.
bunch of other things. Creativity.
Was that?
G minor sus.
Oh man,
It's even kind of in tune. Not bad.
It is. It's not bad.
can they hear you?
Yeah, they can hear it. I think.
Well, the mic's right
It's
there.
a little. It's a
I
little
mean, can you
boom.
hear his voice? Voice.
Yeah,
Voice.
kinda.
Cookie voice.
You're getting a little bit too much body there. Can you turn it a little bit more toward the neck? When I talk about the
Yeah.
neck, I mean the microphone or your hand. Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Audio engineer in the house.
In the house.
In the house. All righty then. Well, it's been a fun stream tonight. Thank you, everybody.
He's starting to sing already.
Oh no! Thank you, everybody, for tuning in with us tonight. Oh man, we had a good time. I love where our streams go.
Nobody knows where they're gonna go. We don't even know. I got a little reverb on it now.
We don't, but this is called Stay on Target, and we do everything but for the most part. So thanks for tuning in with us tonight. We appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for playing this out. It's a great time. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell everybody about us. We'll be back next week, 8 p.m. Studio B. So look forward to that. Matt might be back. And keep an eye out for our merch store coming out here soon as well. Lots of good stuff coming. So anyway, thanks for being with us. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to always stay on target. Perfect.
Perfect.
See ya.
Nice.
Are we gonna get copyright?
The mics are on now.
Yeah. They can hear us. Okay, hit it, Dan.
This is the last song.
I don't know if it's on.
Oh, this is bonus material right
Yeah.
here, baby.
If anybody's listening to this, it's good stuff.
Good stuff. This is for the people who listen all the way to the end. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song.
If you don't think we can sing it
Faster than you're wrong. It'll help if you just sing along.
Bum bum.
C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song.
If you don't think we can sing it faster than you're wrong, it'll help if you just sing along.
Patrick!
C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E song.
Squidward!
Good. It'll help if you. It'll help if you just sing along. Oh yeah! You're welcome.
That was terrible.
It was
guitar
bad.
playing
It was
was
really
amazing,
bad.
Nobody asked for that, but they got it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll see you all in therapy.
We'll see you all in therapy.
Good night.